50.
First offering on its
I have not used Yu Darvish yet, so I don't know if he's any good or not.
No, but I bet his stuff moves a lot. Yep.
Ball and a strike.
Oh, love not taking BP.
I didn't take any either, man, so it might just be a low-scoring game.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Yesterday I played so many games on All-Star.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has
Ryan out here ending racism.
To open up the outer half of the plate.
Yeah, I really don't. I saw all of it last night because I was up pretty late, and I was just like, "What?"
Swinging a soft liner.
Like Gunner, usually your snaps are pretty funny. I don't understand these things.
That was just the one thing. That and then he was going off. One, because Denton doesn't like Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Just disgusting. But then Dean went on a tangent about like how much Nickelback is the worst band of all time.
I've said it once, I'll say it a billion times. He's the most opinionated person. If you don't agree with him or if he's against you, he'll debate you and argue with that without much of a what's behind it. Like
yeah. Who's just going off between him and Matt. My God, Matt Chapman's raking too.
So what do you guys do? Just sit around?
Pretty much.
Do people get like shitty?
Pretty much Gunner and Denton.
Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that finds its way through for
I'd really rather if you didn't score in the first inning, Hector. That'd be kind of rude. I haven't even woken up yet. I need to stop throwing that fucking pitch. Both your hits are on it already.
One was on an inside ball that I got jammed on Javi.
I think they were both cutters.
I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't. Get to that. Off the bat, I was nervous.
I don't get how that was just late. I felt like I was on that.
You're gonna be. You're a lot more on pitches than I think I'm gonna be.
Second baseman, number 23.
Pitch on the way.
Did they announce any other major like updates?
I don't know. I didn't look at the patch notes.
I didn't even know they did anything.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, that didn't break at all. I did not break one single bit. No shit.
Strike.
And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Ooh.
It's a strike
That was
regardless.
disgusting.
It's ball two.
That like had two seam action on it, and it was filthy.
Yeah, he has natural tail to his ball.
Jesus.
Bro, how many checks was can he get away with?
All of them.
Says the first base umpire. It's ball three now.
He's got a natural tail to his
Got
ball.
him.
I knew you were going up there too. Fuck.
So the bases are empty with one
In
man
all
gone.
honesty, I
That
went
brings in the
middle
big
way.
power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Oh, well, that's the spot I was like expecting you to go. Was right up there.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Dude, Walker Bueller, fuck yourself. Holy shit. So far I've faced Verlander, Charlie Morton, Walker Bueller, and
looking for back-to-back
fuck,
Ks to start
whoever
the
Matt
game.
threw. Matt's ace.
Ohtani?
Is Ohtani his ace?
I don't know.
I think so.
Don't know nobody.
Does he have Chris Paddock?
I have Chris Paddock.
Oh.
I'm a number 2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like
God, this is gonna be fucking long.
Not in real life.
I like him a lot.
Empty here with two gone, and in steps a
Stay
former World
healthy,
Series
you never
hero,
know.
the outfielder Jock Peterson. Outfield shaded toward right center.
That sucks for Syndergaard. That's gotta be, as like a professional.
Where did I miss that?
Getting the news that you need Tommy John has to just be the worst thing.
Yeah.
Like the comeback from that.
Behind 0-2 now.
Where am I missing these exactly? I guess I was late on that one. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead-pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right.
That didn't burn him? Who the fuck's out there?
Alex Verdugo.
What's his speed? Like 60?
Yeah, something like that.
The fuck? He's the rangiest 60 speed of all time.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That ball was fucking hit on the screws.
Striding in.
Really come back towards the middle.
What's that?
The cutter that I threw.
Yeah.
Supposed to be outside.
Now pitch on the way.
It was, I don't know, yeah, middle to outside.
Supposed to grab the black.
0-1 count and the pitch.
It wasn't a bad pitch, just kind of like went with it, got good wood on it, and couldn't get quite enough under it.
1-2 now.
That was a little early, that didn't help on an away pitch either.
And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Oh my God,
There's a fastball
that was a mistake.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2-1 to count. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I can't read a pitch.
Oh, I fucking feel you. The only thing I've been remotely on are your fastballs.
Went out of the zone that time, but
and that's not even consistent.
My pitches aren't breaking as much as they should.
Fouled away. No score here as we play any number 2.
They were breaking a lot.
Oh my God, yeah. They get like 58 overalls who can throw the nastiest curves you've ever seen. Did I tell you about that guy who was throwing a 103-mile-an-hour cutter?
Yeah, I was watching it.
It's disgusting.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball.
All right,
as he gets the swing.
I'm gonna sit on that motherfucker soon.
Kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach.
That's the only pitch I haven't gotten to yet.
He was so late on that first pitch either.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Now a big swing, and this ball is
I think it was a mistake in location.
And off the batter's eye for a home run.
Outside.
It's kind of centered.
Shot to dead center field.
Yard!
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
How many home runs does he have?
Only like 5.
Pitch, he grounds foul.
And this is my 7th game. So it's not bad, but he's like my 3rd.
And they go right
Matt Olson had 6 coming into this. And I believe Jacques had 5 also.
Pete Alonso has like 9.
Really?
Yeah, but I play a couple more games in here.
1-2 now.
How many games have you played?
Once that game gets fixed, I'll be 6-6, so 12.
Oh, yeah, you play quite a few more. Double.
Most good pitchers know that they
I didn't know you played so many already.
Well, I really like my team.
Getting comfortable up there.
It just sucks because
with that last pitch.
I have 2
Blue!
losses to the computer that happened because of blocks.
What a dog! That's fucking bullshit, and you know it, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
You just received it really well. The catcher did his part, framed the fuck up.
Also, those guys that came, left, like, trashed the place, made a bunch of steak. That's laying everywhere.
They clean up?
No.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Oh my god, great. Can't wait to clean
Did it go
up this.
exactly how you thought it was gonna go?
Oh, almost perfectly to a T.
I was gonna say it looked like it.
There was nothing to do, so everyone just sat in my room the entire time. I was like, I don't know what you guys are planning on.
I'm here to entertain you.
Right, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't have the energy at 1:30 in the morning.
That's why, like, in Whitewater, I obviously don't mind. Like, I like it when, like, you guys come, because, like, we just drink and hang out or whatever. It's not like you expect anything, but, like, whenever someone invites, like, girls over, I'm like, oh, now I have to entertain you, like, try to make this fun for you. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't tell you to come here.
Well, that's because girls can't have fun on their own.
Right.
It's tragic. Dude, that fucking triple-digit fastball is an issue.
The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can
no way, Blue. He flinched.
Maverick.
No, Blue, he sneezed.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. After all those fucking checks.
Oh, that's bullshit.
118%.
What'd you say?
Said Brett Phillips is your biggest gainer of the day, card-wise.
Brett Phillips?
Yeah.
What's his last stat? Oh, that's bad news.
116.
I guess it's only a double.
Oh, Walker Buehler.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Alex Verdugo.
Walker Buehler getting it done.
Breakers who pitch.
Not ideal to the top of the order. That's a start.
What the fuck did I miss that?
He's there and records the first out.
Oh, I should have went on that noodle.
Yeah, but it was on the bag. As long as the noodle's on the bag, then you live with it. Fucking Javi, I want to drill this dude in the fucking dome every time. Oh, what a hop! Throw it! What's he fucking doing? I hate that. This game, it happens in the outfield, it happens to the catcher. People just autograph it. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
Like, yeah, let me take my sweet ass time.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Dude, you Darvish can't. What? You Darvish can't fucking locate. Your turn.
Oh, yesterday I played a game where literally Aaron Judge just took his sweetest time fielding a ground ball, went down to a knee and threw it into second. The guy was already up there.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4.
I'm up good already.
Might be a blessing in disguise.
Corners and 1 away from the stretch. In there for strike 1.
That was actually a fucking dot. The first one he's given me. Oh my god, you hit a fucking spot. I'm scared to throw breaking shit because he refuses to bury it.
Made him look silly with that one.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch.
Oh god, he's way early and he fucking got a piece of me.
Now another 2-2.
All right. If this dude fouls off one more pitch, I'm just going to hit him in the nose.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
Yes!
Your teammates are
needed it! Let's go!
Which Braves pitcher should I take?
Mike Folty knew it.
No. Like, from, like, out of Glavine, Maddox, and Smoltz.
You keep asking me that, and I tell you Smoltz every time.
Or bring Big Poppy back? Bring him back?
Oh,
I'm gon' ride, I'm gon' ride, I'm gon'
Starts to go around,
ride.
but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
The downside of having this much power in a lineup is every fucking player has the shift on him.
Yes, he did, Blue.
No,
Yes,
he rung me up last time.
Yes,
Fuck off.
No.
I fucking sneezed and got rung up.
From the
The
windup,
amount of
the
times he
3-0
check swings.
Red
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
light. I don't
And he
care.
takes a
Red
pitch
light.
right down the middle.
Okay.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now.
Oh, that was a
From the
fucking
plate.
dot.
Lots of swings,
Holy
lots
shit.
of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed.
Dude, he is fucking painting, and it's so annoying. Like, nothing's been off the black except the one pitch that left the stadium.
Boy,
That was
they
supposed
cannot-
Oh, what?
Yes,
Strike
sir.
Dude didn't even
Yes,
blink.
sir.
Away.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Bases are empty here with
God,
two
the
gone, and
fucking
up steps the
refs,
big bat
bro.
of Fernando Tatis
The
Jr.
refs, he says.
I'm up for
And
it.
Yes,
now here's a
that
ball hit
bloops.
pretty well
100%.
out to right center
10 out of 10.
field. Chasing
Down.
after it is Verdugo.
Nope.
He's there to track it
Not
down.
with
Fucking
Verdugo.
fat ass
In the end.
Verdugo was getting to everything in the outfield.
Kerry Wood's got some movement on his fastball.
That's what I'm saying. That card, I guarantee, is disgusting.
Now, Matt Chapman
It is
will
different
lead
that
things
he's
off here
a
in this
closer
one-run
now.
contest.
We're about to have this challenge
Down
done
the
in
stretch,
like
here's the pitch.
4 minutes.
Is it really that easy?
Yeah, it's all just pitching stuff, and if you take your time.
Fastball got him to swing through.
He had like a
1-1.
perfect inning one. I got that one on like the first try.
Like an immaculate inning?
A
Nah,
ball
just
and
like
2
you gotta
strikes
strike
now.
out everyone.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
I'm gonna get Roy Oswald today too. I've been
Here
cruising
now
on
the
that.
2-2. Here's laid off.
Oh, Blue!
Great
That's
ace.
fucking the
That was
best
the-
pitch I've
Right
gotten.
here could really just
That
infuse
fucking
some
froze me, I'm
confidence
not
into
gonna
this
lie.
lineup.
Oh, this is
Oh, yep,
Ryan
that's
Beaton
fucking on you, Blue. Thanks.
into the
That's
bleachers,
fucking
and
ridiculous.
It is on Blue.
That's
Holy
fucking
shit.
ridiculous. He goes from striking out looking to fucking Yu Darvish throws a. That's fucked up.
Max Kepler.
That's on the fucking up.
Oh,
Better wake
absolutely.
the fuck up. And Yu Darvish finally locates a pitch and he gets shit on for it. No way. This is the highest home run I've ever seen.
Wait, that's gone?
Yeah.
My contact was so shit, I thought that was a fly ball. My PCI is way under that. That should not
I
have
fucking
passed.
believe it.
The first baseman. Got
Who hit that?
Max Kepler.
Fucking ump. Literally fucked the whole inning.
To
Check
the
your
plate
phone
now,
'cause you
Josh
missed a call.
Donaldson. As the first pitch
Angel
to
Hernandez
inside
back
for
there.
ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even
fuck.
close. 1 and
I
1.
need to settle down.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
I could tell that it wasn't good contact on that home run because it was moving at like 80 miles an hour and it just never stopped.
The way it would just went in the sky and the ball, I'm just like, oh, that's not
Is on deck. And a fastball.
Blue, come the fuck on! If you're not gonna give me a strike unless I throw it down the middle, I have no chance.
Christian Vasquez.
This is retarded.
For him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner on first.
I'm getting fucking squeezed out here.
Movement that time. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
On the ground to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first. A
The
double
only
play.
shitty part about my lineup is the bottom people really don't have speed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bouncer to the left side. So on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And
God damn it. That whole fucking inning, that was fucked up. I'm gonna need Walker Buehler to stop throwing absolute dots every pitch.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. And he tries to
I didn't want to check.
But I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he struck
that froze me so hard just because I was looking high fastball.
That two-seamer froze me. That should have been a strikeout all day.
I know, and that's what pissed me off because then I'm like, of course, next fucking pitch.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Weird how that happened.
And then after that, his confidence shot, so the next guy hits one out on bad contact or average contact.
You strike someone out, they call it a ball. You hit a home run, strike out the next day.
Yeah.
Next pitch.
He goes from throwing like a fucking gem to he's gonna get pulled after 4 innings. It's just fucking dumb.
Slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A diving effort.
Fuck off.
On the recovery throw is in time.
Oh, Josh.
How did he bat that 8 feet, go over, grab it, get up, and then throw it to first before you got down the fucking line?
He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field?
Fuck, dude, this pitch is so fucking fast on Legend, you basically have to guess.
If he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And that's inside off the plate.
Yeah, these Kerry Wood challengers are absolute gravy.
Looked like he was
Jesus, come on, focus.
Really tied him up on that
sit on it.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back.
This last one, in a lopsided loss to the Dodgers in Game 2, Kerry Wood pitched the 9th inning in his final appearance with the Cubs.
Fucking everything's on the corner.
Pitched a scoreless 9th, and the Cubs are losing 9-1. What kind of moment is this?
Wait, what was the moment?
It's his like final appearance with the Cubs in his first stint. And it's 9-1 in the 9th. We're losing. It just says pitch a scoreless 9th in your final appearance.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You just have to pitch. You don't have to come back.
No.
Softly hit out to short.
And the Cubs are just getting rocked.
I've made better contact with some of my pitches than I do some of my hitters.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up
I would really love it if you would give me this inning, you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
But
this is hit the other way out toward left field.
It's just annoying because he's located about 5 pitches all game, and one of them's been called a strike. Every other one on the black has been a fucking ball. So I'm sitting there on a 3 fucking 1 count to Matt Chapman and ending up where I ended up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
How you lay off that
hey, with 2 outs
on the black
2-0,
every
you're
time?
just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Down low.
That one wasn't really a teaser.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and
Yeah,
leave something
I'm not throwing him a fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Oh my God. You made it interesting. Holy shit. Alright, you did your job. You gave me 5 2-run innings. I can live with it. We just need to fucking hit.
Last half of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Jesus Christ, that was supposed to be in.
Fucking just missed it.
I don't get them until I tally 15 strikeouts with
relief pitchers. In on the hands.
Or tally a save with a Cubs pitcher. Defeat the Cubs on people. Did that already.
Can't keep the weight back.
Defeat the Cubs on all-star difficulty or higher. Is there any way I could do that in like a 3-inning game, or does it have to be 9?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing any of these. I might just get a random Cub and try to save a game at some point.
Craig Kimbrell.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim.
I can't fucking touch him. He's honestly disgusting on Legend.
Craig Kimbrell is currently selling for close to 4,000 because I'm sure that's what everybody.
Fuck! It's so fucking hard to hit this because it has legit two-seam movement on his four-seam.
And he does have a two-seam pitch. Yeah, that was stupid.
And he's dotting everything except for maybe one pitch an inning.
That one two-seam
never dies.
It's really frustrating.
Strikeout number 11 in the settling in now, Yohan Moncada.
Like every time a new batter comes up, I look at the last AB to see where the pitches were, and they're all fucking dots.
Fastball is swung on.
Like every one of them's on the black like that.
Got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1.
Fuck. Ooh. First time in, made you cry.
Swung on and driven
That
to
boy
right,
Moncada.
no doubt about it.
I have 2 fucking hits and we're tied. And I'm pretty sure he has 7.
Ooh.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Honestly, just keep it fucking tied until Buehler has to leave the game, and I will be ecstatic. I really don't care who comes out of his bullpen.
Balls and no strikes. The count is
everyone else throwing heat again.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy
It's honestly, it's not the fact that he throws that fast as much as it's the fucking like four seam has legit two seam movement, and he's pinpointing.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
So if anyone could come out and just not throw absolute dots 5 out of 6 pitches.
One more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Shit.
Oh my, I thought it was a curve, so I went below.
That's why I said shit.
Well, the last 4 times you've said shit, it hasn't been anywhere near the strike zone, so I was half expecting it to just not be close. Oh, sure, then let's be fucking consistent, huh, Blue? It's a striker, it's not. Oh, great. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is fucking sick. What are you doing out there, Jacques? Holy shit!
How's that not gone? It's a good game. It was better than the other one Max Kepler hit.
Well, I don't know, but we need to keep those buried, not waist-high 12-6s.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Let's just get through Kepler and see what's going on then.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0.
God, if I can't locate that pitch, I'm in trouble, because that's like my money pitch. It's 2 seams up and away.
3-0 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Oh, I have the
oh my God.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And
oh, how'd you lay off that?
So a runner at first.
In a full count.
And here's Donaldson.
I respect it, but I don't know how you did it.
And it's fouled away.
I caught this, shouldn't say spinning, rotation.
Yeah, you just kind of noticed. But even then, it was really fucking close to just being called. Dude, alright, I'm gonna lose if I leave him in much longer. I like every pitch I'm thinking is gonna be the end of the tie game. Yep. I gotta get this dude out. He can't locate shit.
Take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not gonna see too many of those today.
Oh my God, needed that.
Foul ground.
Donaldson terrifies me in every game ever.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Oh, if you could give me this inning, it would be gold. My guy's having a tough day back there. He hasn't blocked shit.
That'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the 2-1. High and deep to right center.
Attaboy, Jacques. Needed that. All right. That's it for you, You're done.
I was late on that.
I need like a limousine.
You're sweating ass.
Going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any.
Oh, this game's sweaty. I like it. I haven't played a game that was quite this sweaty in a while.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Very early, 98-mile-an-hour fastball. What do you think I was sitting on? Burn him. Jesus. It's got to be Chapman.
Not by Chapman.
I was going to say, it had to be Chapman. That's perfect, by the way.
I heard it. Sat on it.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts
got the PCI to it.
with strike 1.
I could have just sliced that a little bit more down the left field line.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
Surprised Blue didn't give me that one.
Honestly, me too. Very surprised.
That evens things at 2-2.
Jesus. High fastball? What do you think?
Here it comes.
Is that where it's going?
That's a good call. But where high?
Oh, I knew it. I was like, it's been a minute.
I wanted it outside, but
it did. Shit.
I wanted it outside. Because it two-seam back in.
That's too hard. He's going to catch that. God damn it. That's back-to-back perfect outs. Oh, that hurts. Somebody just get one in the air.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
No way I missed that. If that is it gone? Oh my. There's no way.
It's off the wall.
Jesus.
But he is in there with a triple.
That should have been just tanked. I don't understand. The entire ball's in the PCI and it's like okay. And now there's a 0% chance that guy scores now because Jacques is home run or bust. Fuck.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around it right here in this situation. But after getting two
no way.
Strikes,
don't. He was defending himself.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
No.
13 strikeouts.
I knew it. I don't get how that wasn't gone. It's Matt Olson. Good timing, and the fucking entire ball was in the PCI. Oh, that fucking hurt.
Dude, I am sweating so hard right
I know,
now.
I like it. I like it. Let's go.
Pitch from the bullpen
All right.
now to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Did not expect him to come that over the top.
This dude's the closest thing we have left to Yordano Ventura. He's just one of those like small, like gangster type players who throws with his entire body. Like you can tell has to work so much harder than everyone else to throw hard. Oh. Oh my God. How'd you get to that when you were that early?
Yeah.
Yes, you. Yes, yeah. One time, Blue. Just give me one time. Uh-oh, that's the wrong pitch. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't throw the right pitch.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7.
Walker Buehler staying in.
Walker Buehler. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He has better contact than some of my players. So yes.
I don't know what his fucking pitch counts at, to be honest.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2.
Oh my God, if he'd have just served that out there, I would have been pretty pissed. 2-hit game for Walker. God, he's just trying to poke something down the right field line right now.
PCI was all over the ball. That's all it is.
That's what it takes for pitchers. It's got to be there.
Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here.
Sometimes you need to throw one right down the middle because they're not used to keeping their PCI there, you know.
Now the pitch.
Oh my God.
As soon as you say that.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We definitely like different pitches, like when we're hitting. I can just tell. Because there's certain pitches that I'm throwing that I throw them because I can't lay off them. And you're laying off all of them. But then there's pitches that it's like I never swing at that I can sometimes get you. Just totally different at the plate. Fuck. Whatever, it's a lefty. Pitch to Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Yes, big dick stroke. You love to see it. This is so sweaty. My hand, I'm like wiping off my fucking hands.
So violent.
Come on, Cody B, make your girl cream. Let's go.
Make me scream. Cody B, make your girl scream. Make me cream.
I can't miss that. That's kind of exactly where I want it. Oh wow, that one caught me lacking.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and
I was really not looking for that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cody Bellinger retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Yes, beat it out. Deep in the shift. Fuck. Honestly, I didn't even think about Javi coming over and making that play. I was just looking at your second baseman the whole time like, oh, that's trouble.
First pitch on its way.
If they did, we gonna be in some trouble.
Wow, he missed a spot badly.
My PCI was perfect on that. I just was way early. Oh, that's look at that. That's not 4-seam action. I want to know how you are throwing a 4-seam and it's moving like that.
Walker Buehler has natural tail.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the physics behind how you throw a 4-seam and it moves like that.
High spin rate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Back-to-back dots right there.
I noticed.
Next for Seattle.
Walker
This
Buehler
is
probably just has a high spin
sweaty.
on his fastball. That's probably why it does that.
Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jake Diekman, he has an immaculate inning in this game. Or like in this league.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's like a bronze.
A tick behind for a strike. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists.
It was against the CPU, and he's a bronze. That's why I was like, oh my god. Even the CPU can't hit him.
Stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Put an elbow into it. Sacrifice your body.
Immaculate inning.
What?
This pitcher had an immaculate inning.
No more
Jake,
immaculate.
for me, like in this game. Yeah.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gun.
This is the unfortunate part of using the lefty. This is the righty he has to get through. Stupid. Lefty specialists don't exist.
Not anymore.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor.
Oh, honestly, you must have just missed that, because at first I thought you nuked it.
It's good timing popped up.
Were you like just under it?
Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last
Yeah, I was
trip.
gonna say, fuck, that looked like a good swing as soon as you...
The 1-0.
Joining life
into the air.
Oh shit.
No one will get this one.
I don't feel like I'm very late on
Bases are
these.
empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now. Diekman is exactly what
This
you
guy's
want out of a
delirious as
bullpen arm.
fuck,
It's a
dog.
rare occasion
Yeah, he like
that anyone squares
looks like
him
he's
up.
gonna
He
throw
doesn't
from the
give up a lot of
3/4,
hits.
and then he
When
kind of
does,
like throws
they're
over the
almost
top
always
super
kept in
late.
the yard.
Matty V,
I
there
don't
are
know, it's
two
weird.
keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
That boy
as he
Diekman.
runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
No, if we could only score. Jesus. My team averages like 5.5 home runs a game. I'm gonna get fucking 3 hits.
Hit him 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
First pitch, knuckle curb. That's kind of respect. What am I fucking doing? I flicked. My timing was good and everything. I just flicked.
Not where I wanted it either.
Oh, I would imagine. It was kind of like a cutter down the middle square. Fuck, Buehler's pitch count's still in pretty good shape.
He's in the red though.
Yes! Think about it.
And this is going to get down for what should be
Don't fuck with it. We don't get enough hits.
We don't get enough hits.
I kind of need you on baseball. We got you.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. That was the pitch I was kind of sitting on. And I fucking missed it.
Now the pitch.
Yes! Let's go! Ah!
Well into left field.
I was sitting on that inside fastball and just got the like late flick out on it, but I always sit inside fastball with him because that's how everyone pitches him, CPU included. Oh,
Daniel Vogelback will get the call.
Still don't feel great. I don't have an outstanding bullpen.
Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Whew. This is so fucking sweaty, bro.
The former Marlin.
Daniel Vogelback. This dude is 1 for 1 with a nuke, by the way.
I think my only hit with him might have doubled that, like, could have been out of most stadium.
Who is this? David Robertson? This bum's still in the league? Oh,
he got paid last offseason.
He gets paid every offseason, and I never understand it. He's got like a 5 ERA every year.
knuckle curve.
Dude, does everyone on your team throw a goddamn knuckle curve? Oh, yeah, that looked fucking stupid.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Honestly, win or lose, I don't care. This is fun. This is sweaty.
It is very sweaty.
And it's something you can't get in a Diamond Dynasty game because I just don't care enough about them. But in this.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Fuck, bro. I've got 1 hit, I think that's not, or 2 hits that aren't home runs. And they were both like horrible swings. Just.
That'll bring up the power hitter.
Or never mind, the one is this triple that I should have fucked.
Previous appearance. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Who's your normal closer, Hector?
It depends.
You don't have like a set guy.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Well, Seth Lugo will probably
foul ball.
Oh yeah.
And now a pitch on the way.
I'm a stupid idiot.
And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out.
God, that cutter moved like a slider.
Oh,
my closer was supposed to be Craig Kimbrell, but his overall just keeps going down for some reason, so this is the new one.
I have the bottom of the order.
Josh Donaldson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and it's not
Thank God. Just can't put the leadoff guy on in a closed situation. It's a Josh Hader mistake.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes.
Yeah. Does Kike Hernandez have good hitting stats in this game?
And black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver.
Like 2 years ago, it used to be like a glitch.
Here it's 1-2.
And he was, yeah, it was like one of the first years he was up, I think. So they were just like, Dodgers prospect. He's a superstar. Oh man, that was fun. I don't even care. That was awesome.
Came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jake Diekman is credited with the win.
That fucking Walker Buehler is disgusting, by the way. Struck me out 15 times.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Basker.
Foof. Don't let Winkers reset that game.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna want to do is text him a list of the games that shouldn't be in, like the teams that you played.
The only teams I've played: Houston and Blue Jays. Every other CPU I have.
What's the CPU team to beat, though, according to this?
The Red Sox still.
Red Sox.
Yeah, I knew that a long time ago.
What's their lineup? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, they're a bunch of bums. Kevin Pillar is just the greatest player in the fucking game. They're 5th in speed, 3rd in defense.
Huh.
Oh, never mind. That's not them.
I just got an alert from ESPN Fantasy. It was like, who's the #1 quarterback? Matthew Berry gives his updated list of rankings. Jeez, I wonder who the #1 fantasy quarterback is.
Would you take Lamar Jackson? Because I wouldn't.
It's gotta be Mahomes, doesn't it?
That's what I would take.
Yeah,
I'd take Mahomes.
No, I wouldn't take Lamar Jackson. Shiny like a limousine.
I'm about to unfriend your Carlsbad friend on Snapchat, by the way.
Why?
You asked her a question? YOLO?
She's just been non-stop doing this YOLO thing for 3 days.
Huh.
One of them, some chick like flamed her, bro. Did you see that one?
Oh,
I don't know, I skipped through them pretty fast.
I'll read it, hold on. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna...
The Red Sox are 6-0 at home. You don't want them at Fenway. Giants are 9-1 at home.
Is it the one about you talk shit about other girls?
Yeah. It's like, I'm glad you're leaving. Your toxic ass needs to go or some shit. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm actually happy you're leaving. You talk so much shit about other females and bring them down. Glad your toxic ass is gone. She replies. And she replies, and yet here you are talking bad about a female. Glad we are friendly.
We'll be seeing you.
All the turns have tabled.
Yeah, you don't want the Red Sox at Fenway.
One of my friends asked us, like, how many Sims do you have on your Snap?
All of them?
If you had to guess, how many Sims do you have on Snap? A bunch of people are probably just thirsting, though.
Oh, that's like half of it. That's why I just started skipping through all of them. Like, I don't care.
If they do, we go be in some trouble.
God songs never
die.
How many games did he sim for you? Is he online? Because then we could just invite him. Oh, he's not on.
Like, who are we waiting on to play most of their games?
I have to play you, every person we don't know, and I think that's... Oh, and Bryce. Bryce hasn't played a user game yet. Oh yeah, and Denton. There's a decent amount.
He sent every...
I snapped him about something that's pretty important regarding our, like, lawsuit thing, and he hasn't opened it in 2 hours.
What'd you say?
I said, like, what's Ben's deal with communication? I've snapped him about something that's, like, pretty important regarding our lawsuit thing, and he hasn't opened it in 2 hours.
I don't know. I think it's because he sleeps literally all day.
Grow up.
Jesus, I've only played 8 games, and I'm already gonna have a stroke. All right.
I got the same thing Gibby got. I got a Sony Gray card, and it's not here for me.
It isn't?
No. Could be worse. Could be Garrett Cole.
It's true. Silver lining. Did you add it right away just to be safe?
No.
I think that's what we should all do. Just because I don't think Gibby did add it right away.
Add what?
Like, if you get just a hidden reward or like an XP reward or whatever, add it to your team right away, because otherwise...
I mean, when I get XP rewards on Diamond Dynasty, they don't go away. I just think it's just in custom rules.
Shiny like a limousine. Smile, show your golden teeth.
What's the next game against Jordan?
For me?
Yeah.
You?
I'm busy. is he right now?
Soft. I kind of wanted to get it so I was done with all the player games. I could just casually play CPU games for like the end. I'm not overly worried because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make playoffs in this.
How do you think the playoffs work? Like seeding?
It's just top 8 teams, and then one would play the 8, and then 2 would play 7. Like, I'm pretty positive that AL/NL has no effect on anything.
Okay.
Like, it just doesn't matter. Someone tell me something. Shut up and take my money.
Joining like our limousine.
When is it? What's it all for? Does it seem like you still want more? Yeah, so I gotta play coach player, Bryce. Bryce isn't gonna play me, he said, till he's like played most of his CPU games. Shit's getting annoying. I wanna fucking play me.
Is he still there?
No. He came up, or he went home yesterday from here, then came back up here last night, then went back home this morning, and he's coming back here to fucking Tuesday night. So tonight.
What the?
I don't know. Whew, that was really sweaty. I'm letting my heart rate come down. It was fun though.
Shut up and take my money. Oh no, Javi. E6? Damn. Who are the Rockies taking on next? The streamers are curious.
Watchers. Tigers, maybe? I don't know. Are any of these people online? I don't have them added. Coach Playa, Jay Solberg.
That's about it. Just text in that group. It's like, just call them up. I want you.
I got you for 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Shut up and take my money. Cause I don't want to worry about nothing for a while. I just want to. Have you played Gibby?
Yeah.
Winkers?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Winkers is where you lost me money.
You lost yourself money. Took a bad bet.
Yeah.
Ah!
I know Winkers is the worst manager in the league.
I popped off. In his defense, his only chance was Charlie Morton. He needed him to go the whole game. As soon as he put the bullpen in, it was fucking over. Charlie Morton's just one of those guys, a lot like Walker Buehler. I just can't fucking figure him out. It takes me like 7-8 innings every time to figure out those guys. Same thing happened with those two and Verlander. But Walker
Charlie
Buehler,
Morton won like the 5th or 6th round too. Might have even been later than that.
it was a steal. Well, no one really thought pitching was going to be that important.
Well, like Verlander lasted forever because people were like didn't ask the question until like the 2nd or 3rd round. Like, does age play any impact if you play multiple seasons? I don't think it does.
No,
So
it
he's just
doesn't.
gonna be it.
I'm 3rd in home runs. Hector, you're 1st in home runs, bro. Your team popped off in those simulations. But yeah, I'm 3rd in home runs, and I've only played 7 games. That's
How
like,
many home runs do I have?
you have 39. I'm technically tied for 2nd at 32. Like, you're 7 clear of everyone else. I'll be in 1st when Winkers corrects all your games. That'll be sick. Oh my god! So I figured out what makes my team good. You just don't pitch a lefty against them.
Huh.
We're batting 247 to righties and 348 against lefties.
What stat are you looking at right now?
My team versus left-handed pitchers.
I'm not bad. I'm 4th.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not sorted by it, but it was sorted by home runs. So you're 4th in home runs.
Oh yeah, brother.
Your team looks like it should be a juggernaut, according to the
trust me,
the
I
stats.
constructed it well.
My team apparently should be shit.
Hector beat me fair and square for the most part.
For the most part, he tosses in there.
2 computer loss. Well, when the Bucks are early and often, it's tough to take it serious.
Alright, let's see this. Strasburg, Pete. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of on me. I just didn't take any, like, elite pitchers. I just was like, I'd rather have a lineup filled out with golds, which is what I did. Oh, you start Adalberto Mondesi?
Nah, I benched him. VR starts now. VR's been hitting.
Oh, really? You benched him, huh?
I'm not trading him unless it's for the right price.
Lindor straight up.
In my dynasty, Adalberto Mondesi has 30 home runs.
That's wild.
Christian Yelich has 35.
That's fucking wild. Is the league working yet? Yes.
That card is sneaky pop.
Shut up and take my money. Put it on him! Wow, Gary, you really got a pump fake, don't you?
I informed him for you, Hector.
I see it.
Shut up and take my money. Oh, I should look at my individual stats. Let's see here. Okay, I'll fix it in Denton's accidental sim too.
Oh, Denton just gets one accidental sim, but me, it's just like, yeah, let me just sim all yours real quick.
Yeah, he figured it out after one of Denton's and then fucking just simmed half your season. Was just like, oops. Psych, nigga, you. Hector's undefeated, huh? Well, we're simming it till he loses. Yeah, dude, Jake Diekman has pitched 3 innings, 6 strikeouts, no runs, no hits.
Throws so weird.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome.
Figure out.
And if you only give somebody 1 inning to figure him out, it's super tough. Same reason Josh Hader's a reliever, not a starter. If that dude started, you got 2 to 3 chances at him. His ERA'd be more like 3.5.
That and he only throws 2 pitches.
Yeah.
Fastball, slider.
Shut up and take
Lucky
my
barely
money.
even throws a slider.
And the majority of times, yeah, it's his fastball that he throws.
Did anybody get rocked yet? Not really. 5 ERA for Castillo, but that's the fucking Red Sox, you know? You can't stop them, you can only hope to contain them.
Red Sox are a problem.
Yeah, dude, they're actually so good. By the way, Matt Olson has 2 triples this year. 6 home runs. Yeah, he's still leading. He has 6 home runs. Garver and Bellinger both have 5. Jacques 4. Stanton Lindor 3. Tatis 2. Everyone's homered in my starting lineup. Yeah, everyone's homered in my starting lineup.
The only ones that haven't done shit are Kike and Vasquez for me.
My top 3 bench guys have all homered too. So basically everyone I use is homered. Except for that one game I had Rafael Devers. He actually only got 3 at bats. He went 0 for 3.
I had a big home run with him the other day.
I was like, you're fucking out of here. What is this? Why is it showing me all of these players? Oh. So, yeah, Matt Olson, bro, is... What? It says he's got a lower on-base percentage than batting average? So, I don't get that.
Eloy Jimenez is a triple away from a cycle in this game versus the Cubs.
The biggest reason my team rakes lefties is because Stanton just destroys lefties. That's pretty much it. And Fernando Tatis, I'm all the way back in on. That dude just gets on base. Lindor, I still fucking hate. Jacques hasn't impressed me much recently.
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, basically. Alright, so I don't think anyone wants smoke, so I'm just gonna play a CPU game. See if that moved me up the standings.
And I'll get back to you, but you can play a game. Because I want to play
my
one
best and win percentage
with the squad.
No, the Denton's 2-0 and the other dude's 1-0. Stanton always has 28 more games to play.
He hasn't been on since like that first night.
That's kind of what he does, which bothers me because I'm like, what do you do all fucking day?
Right.
Which is why I'm convinced he just sleeps the whole time. Dude, Bryce is getting on base at a 40% clip. Just a professional computer destroyer.
Is Bryce a robot?
That's all he does is play CPUs. Hector's a pitching juggernaut from the looks of the stats. But it's actually kind of fucked up because so your stats, like, I know they're not yours, but it's funny because you have a winning record, but you're getting outscored.
Huh.
So in simulation, you were getting some good fortune. Yeah, according to all these statistics, Ryan's team should be the best. But he's trash, kid.
In the conversation.
Either yours or this Braves team. Or never mind, not the Braves team. Gibby's team is actually probably better projected than yours.
No way.
But it's Gibby.
No way. That still shouldn't be accurate. Only because it's top heavy because of the ratings. Like, he's got all the former Astros.
He's got Garrett Cole, Verlander, Bregman. That's 3 diamonds. Honestly, yeah, I don't See how his team's. I guess he like.
Like if you look at my team, I'm not lacking.
He
in
like
any
doesn't
area.
have anyone worse than a silver.
I drafted a beautiful team.
Yeah, I don't hate a single part of my team except for I would like to get rid of Kyle Freeland and get another silver starter, but that's about it.
What, Caleb Smith? Nasty lefty.
He's a starter. The thing is, I'm not looking to pay a high price for it. I'm looking to just trade somebody who I'm not playing for somebody else isn't playing. Or acquire Joey Gallo. Keeps talking about trading him, but he wants the fucking moon for him.
Well, you heard the Trout trade he turned down.
Well, was it Yelich and
Ken Giles for Trout? That would have solved a major need for him. Ken Giles plays as an 87 in this league. It's an absolute flamethrower.
Yeah, I would have turned that down too, though. I want the opportunity to use Mike Trout. Because I don't have him in Diamond Dynasty. I don't have him in this, and I know he'll never be traded. I just want to try. I took Cody Bellinger because I felt like it was the best chance that eventually, if he wanted to trade Trout, that I would be able to get him.
Yeah.
I felt like that was the best, you know, because he barely takes a step down. Maybe he just wants a lefty bat. There's actually a solid argument to be made that Cody Bellinger might be better than Mike Trout in this game. It's just contact is worse, but he's a better fielder, got a better arm, a little worse in power.
Fielder. Like
yeah, I don't get it either, but it's like it's a thing. Yeah, I don't know. So I figured if I had to take him and combo him with somebody just to get Trout, I'd pull the trigger. He also grabbed Nelson Cruz, who is the most dangerous bench bat possible if you can put him there. And Gary Sanchez. He literally grabbed so many of the guys I want. Gary, Gallo.
I don't know what he was researching, but he got the power bats, that's for sure.
That's all he got. And he can't hit with them, so that's where it kind of sucks, because I got to watch them all die over here.
All being used by a shit player.
Hunter Renfroe's got 95 power, too, and a 99 arm? Holy shit. That card's being slept on. I might try to acquire that for Jock.
He might do that just because of the name.
And I'm sure he's not hitting well with him. Oh, and he's got Bomber.
This is how I win.
That's the biggest problem I have with Jacques right now, is Jacques has no fucking arm. Let's see what his arm strength is. Yeah, 67. If it's a righty on the mound, he just ends it, but foof if he's got to throw one from the warning track, you know? I don't like that coach play a guy's team at all. Except for he's got Chris Sale and DeGrom. That's pretty fucking solid. I mean, probably two of the three most disgusting pitchers you can get. Third one being like Scherzer.
Yeah, I'd say so. Garrett Cole.
Chris Sale's probably the number one grossest pitcher in this game. I would have to guess.
Wise.
Yeah. Which I feel like mechanics is harder to like get used to than the fucking like stuff. Yeah. Price is doing it with a bum ass team too. His best player is Ketel Marte. Second best is Jose Ramirez. Neither of those guys are world beaters.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just been able to like hit.
The thing is he just took a bunch of guys he knows he likes. He doesn't care where the value was. He's like, I like hitting with these guys. I'm taking these guys. Meanwhile, I took a bunch of guys that I didn't even know if I liked or not. I was like, fuck it. I'll take Lindor, Bellinger, Stanton. Haven't used any of them. Mitch Garver. Yohan. Bryce just straight up took everyone. He's like, I like this guy, so he's on the team now. The Solberg dude's team is pretty meh. All this time I thought you were a leader.
It turns out you're only a mirror.
This guy, he's got a decent amount of talent. That Ramon Laureano dude has a
Dude, he's good.
hose.
I've been playing with him when I did all my A's shit.
He has
He's a good
fucking
player.
hose. Have you like thrown anything with him? He's got 99 arm
Yeah, I've
strength.
shot a couple people out. And he's fast in the field.
Yeah, he's got 72, which is easily passable. And then he's just
I've had a couple
well-rounded at
bombs
the
with him.
bat. He's
I had a game where I
72,
was like a double
72,
away from the
69,
cycle.
65. Then he's got Goldschmidt, who still got some pop, and KB, who's got a ton of pop. DJ LeMahieu, who somehow everyone who's ever used him bats 400 with.
Huh. Really boring player. The man can just hit.
Yeah. Great fielder, absolutely no arm, but great fielder. And then Mookie, who is just Mookie. You can do whatever you want with him. He's never going to be like outstanding, but he'll probably just never be horrible either. I see Mookie as like the game's best utility man. That's how I view Mookie Betts.
Huh.
It's Hernan Perez on steroids. And then we have
Alright,
Max
Eli.
Scherzer.
Triple away from the cycle.
And then the guy who drafted a team that I 100% would have drafted is this Brewers team. The Solberg one is Acuna, Harper, Story, Machado, Max Muncy, Aaron Hicks. That Aaron Hicks card has surprising power, dude. I was using it in a BR run and just hitting nukes with him. He hits the ball with his dick, I swear to God. And he's got a 94 arm, but 56 arm strength, so you have no idea where it's going.
Swing at Tim.
Oh, dude, you know what? I didn't know that. Did you know Omar Narvaez is a lefty? He bats lefty?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Stearns is at it again.
Oh man. Just adds to the signing.
We literally gave up nothing, too, so like it's tough to criticize that one either way.
And we saved cap room just by, like,
Yeah.
not. Well, like, it would have been a bad move to keep Grandal. It sucks that we couldn't keep him because we're a better team with him.
They didn't really spend money. I wouldn't have been against it, but I get why they didn't. Because any catcher in this age season has all dropped off. Posey, Lucroy, that's just the sample size.
And he's the highest paid catcher of all time now.
Right. I like Yaz, and he just brings so much to the pitching staff. That's the main thing that we're gonna miss.
Yeah.
But the bat got replaced.
Yeah, the bat got replaced, but the fielding didn't.
By a tandem of Pena and Narvaez, because they're obviously gonna play matchups with him.
Yeah,
bat,
most likely.
got replaced because Pena crushes lefties or whatever.
Do you know what this Narvaez fielding is on this game?
Probably not good at all.
38.
Can teach a guy to catch.
The dude destroys righties, though. Like, absolutely destroys them. Dude, Zach Britton is a 72. 3 years ago, that dude was on, like, the Cy Young list.
Yeah.
That's tough. Jordan Yamamoto?
Huh.
You know who he is?
Trade him for Yelich.
Yo, he's one of those boys. He's got 99 break. Apparently, he's like been the best one out of the whole deal, besides
I like
Yelich.
him. And yeah, he got called up and he had some success.
There's no cap. This dude got Brinson hidden on the bench too. And he's the Brewers, so you know he went down and drafted him.
No, we traded. Like when we were doing the trades, I made sure I signed Brinson back.
Dude, Brinson's got 87 speed.
Hey, he might be like Christian Yelich one day.
Yeah, except he's 25. He'll be 26 at the start of this year, whenever it starts, if it ever starts.
No, I made sure I sent him back as a nice little troll.
And then Denton's team, Josh Hader, George Springer. He insists George Springer's a superstar in this, and I don't like him.
In the first, I was like, what are you doing?
Whatever. And then Eugenio Suarez, that's a steal, though. That dude's a problem. And the rest of his team I don't like. Suarez is a stud, and he's got like Yaz and Turner and all them, but I don't like it.
His contacts, McNeil's contact stats are really good.
I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like anyone who just can't hit a home run. What's Avi's stats look like? Yeah, pretty solid. Just very well rounded.
No, if we ever play this, I'm excited for him to be a Brewer. I think that's a great value signing. Like that's just a good like ballpark fit player type of. Like he's not gonna be a superstar, but I think he could be a really solid player.
Yeah, like maybe he sneaks up into gold territory.
Yeah.
And Denton did draft Jorge Soler, who, though almost impossible to hide in the field, has just absurd pop. And he's got a glitchy swing, too, so he just hits nukes. Excels at hitting fastballs. Excels in the first pitch of an at-bat. Excels at hitting home runs. Excels at hitting with 2 strikes. Yeah, that dude's just a professional masher. And bomber. So. Eloy Jimenez wasn't a bad one either, but again, you just can't hide that man in the field. Denton's fielding has to be shit on this team. Holy fuck. I'll go look at the team stats.
I'd say Cole Hamels is his ace.
Maybe.
Because that is tough. He's not even on the, like...
Well, he drafted like 4 bullpen guys before he drafted a starter.
I don't think Cole Hamels is on a major league roster right now.
Yeah, Denton's got worse defense than like 10 CPU teams. My team excels in defense and power. That's it. We got a 2 ERA as a team though, and we're not supposed to be a good pitching team. So
switch.
All right, you ready to play, or am I playing the Tigers? Go Tigers.
Let's each play a CPU before we square off. I gotta get reacquainted with the squad. I haven't played with them in 3 days.
We didn't either.
Yeah, well. Don't talk to me about playing.
I don't want to
people. Heck,
talk to you today.
You do it every once in a while, but I know your ways.
In my Diamond Dynasty.
Dude, I can pick whatever team I want. I should just pick the Tigers and throw the game.
I still play it anyways, hillbilly. Bryce hasn't played. You can't
throw the game.
I just take the Tigers and throw the ball down the middle repeatedly.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. We're gonna throw Kyle Freeland because we're playing the CPU, and just hope to God that they don't rail him.
I literally own 4 Edwin Encarnaciones, and I can't sell any of them.
Who the fuck's pitching for him? Oh, it's a righty. Yeah, so we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move Garver down.
Pulled another DJ LeMahieu. We win those.
Did you hear what I was saying, Ryan, about when I pulled that diamond, my first diamond?
What?
You didn't hear that story?
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
So Bryce got here and I had like 14.9 thousand stubs or whatever. Bryce like, you won't spend all those on packs, and I was like, the fuck I won't. So I legitimately just went and spent it all on packs. Got absolutely, got absolutely. Ryan, watch the first pitch of the game. Did you see it?
Kyle Freeland.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
I saw it.
The one that was entirely in the zone called a ball.
Oh, I didn't realize you called it a ball.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Like,
I was just watching the break and stuff of it.
Called it a ball. It wasn't even touching the fucking black. Anyway, so it's like, the fuck I won't. So I spent it all on got absolutely nothing, and then got like, out of all those packs, everything I sold got me like 1.8 thousand. So I bought one more pack and then pulled the diamond. And then ended up making like 20,000 total, so like 5,000 profit off all of it. I was like, all right, perfect. And that's when I bought Bueller.
Bueller.
Here it comes.
I need to hydrate. I got a claw.
A ball and no strike. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname
Slim.
Playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Sent in the air.
Andy Gibb.
Away central. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, I see.
Next up for Detroit, Mike Ford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm playing Detroit, and I kind of expect to lose because I'm throwing a bronze pitcher. I know they're going to tee off on him. It's just a matter of time.
Watermelon White Claw, what do you say? Jeez, the Red Sox are 16-3.
Yeah, dude, I told you they're an issue. So basically, the way I see it, it's because of me. The first game of the year was against me, and they won in the 14th, and they've just used that as a springboard.
And that'll bring up.
We're 6 spots out of a playoff spot.
Created a monster.
Now the pitch.
I created a monster because nobody wants to see marshmallow. They want shady. I'm chopped liver.
Who wants shady than this is what I'll give you. You actually know any of the words in that? Or?
Alright. Oakland Athletics are neck and neck with me. Do they want the smoke? I think they might.
Likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show it.
I
got it. I got it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Absolute issue.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
I'm facing Ivan Nova.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's a must-win.
And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Dawa Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gotta get back on the horse. Not too late to get hot.
Oh, I just gave up a fucking nuke.
Gibby, have you ever had watermelon White Claw yet? Thoughts? Yeah.
I don't like it at all,
fantastic.
actually.
It's like, it's really sweet, so it's like different than the other ones. Like, it's different than you'd expect, but it's got a lot more flavor, and I love anything that's watermelon. I'm a fan. I'm a huge watermelon guy. I used to buy like the Minute Maid like watermelon juice like in the jug.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. That's popped up.
Yeah, that's what Walker Buehler does.
First down of the inning.
It was pissing me off.
Here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Austin
That was one
Romine.
of the sweetest games.
First pitch coming.
Seth
Here
Brown
it is.
hitting third for the A's. Don't make a mistake.
Line drive, base hit to right. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Peterson.
How do you not get to that, Jock, you fat fuck? Move your ass.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Trade Jock Peterson for Verdugo, straight up.
Fucking thinking about it.
And now, Troy Stokes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Fuck, I just put Max Kepler in center.
Comes set and the 0-1. Stokes was born in Maryland. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Hey, the pitch ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Heading out towards shallow right.
I should spend like 2 hours a day researching the stock market.
Bellinger
Like,
has
so I
it,
can make
and
some
I'd be
money.
surprised
Just
if
like
they send the runner.
be just
And both
totally a
runners
know-it-all
have
after
where
the
they
injury.
are,
Yeah.
So call it a
Yeah,
missed
that would be
opportunity with two
what a
gone
smart
now.
person would do.
Ready with
Except
the
right
first
now,
pitch
it's not
here.
exactly
Right,
gonna
but you
tell
can
you
buy
a
low
lot.
on-
No,
you can
I'm
buy
just
low
saying
on it.
Romine,
it's a hard time to
third.
learn the stock market.
I gotcha.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And
Could be a
nothing's
good day
bigger
for you.
backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
What the fuck? Why was Ivan Nova hitting 375 before that at
So
bat?
here's Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Man
contest.
can hit.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger.
And they started
Called
with
blue.
one high and away for ball one.
Fuck good.
Can't
Come on,
sit
give
back
Cody
long
B
enough,
something
and
to
the count
hit.
evens up at 1-1.
That's how big your
And it's
PCIs
fouled
are.
away.
With Kobe.
The 1-2. Looked at for
maybe,
ball number
Mine
two.
are
to be honest.
That was a tempting pitch.
There's
Depends
no
on what you
one
want.
else that
Big
has
power guy like this
a good
really
PCI
wants
like
something
that
that
for
he
me.
can elevate
Must be
and
nice
drive
to be
out of the
drafting
ballpark.
third.
Full count to Bellinger.
Overall.
3 balls, 2
Yelich
strikes.
is all the way back, by the way, guys.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
I was talking
He's
about
there and
Jordan.
records the first
I'm
down.
genuinely talking to you. What do you want for Correa? Because
So the
I'm
bases
really
are empty
pissed
with
off at
one man
Lindor,
gone.
but obviously that
brings
wouldn't
in
be a
the power
1-for-1
hitting
deal.
First baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he
87.
just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. From the windup, the
He is
1-1
85?
pitch. On the ground
In
near
this
home.
game.
On to first, and there were 2
Oh.
down.
I have to look at him.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Both players might just need to change the
Just
scenery.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 0-2 delivery. The bases are empty here with 2 men out.
My PCIs were never this big.
And he couldn't
Well,
get him to chase
I'm pretty
the
sure
0-2
Ivan
fastball.
Nova
It's
sucks
1-2.
fucking ass. So, that's part of it.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you
Really
can't
likes
get
that
in
spot,
auto
and I can't
swing
hit
mode.
it.
You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
Can you feel me, Mom?
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Cuban import, Yoan Moncada? Is he a Cuban import? I had no idea.
Couldn't tell.
Another one fouled
They
off,
only
and
say
it's
it
quickly
literally
behind
every
0-2.
time he comes up to the plate. They don't care if they said it the previous 3 at-bats. They say it again when he comes up to them. In case you didn't know, he's not from here.
Victor Reyes. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
That's that card I actually want.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
So that's a no then.
Batting stance is kind of annoying.
Here's Cameron Maven
Switching.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing line.
Oh my God, fucking Jock! I'm gonna need somebody else out there who can fucking move. Anyone? Dude, what is he doing? Holy shit! He just gave. What the fuck was that?
He will make it all the way around to score.
Holy shit!
Pick it up! Pick it up! That was tough to watch, Jordan.
What the fuck is dumb fuck doing? He doesn't even pick it up, then he throws it nowhere
Bad defense on that play.
for an inside the park home run because fuck me. That's why.
As he'll take a look at a high
That
strike
fucking
that
idiot's
time,
done.
it's 0-1.
If I had
0 for
anyone to
1
put in
here
for
in
him, they'd be gone already. But this is his last game in a Rockies uniform.
Right into the shift.
That was really tough.
And he'll take it to the bag
His
himself
bat
for the
is
out.
no longer worth it.
He carried more than any ball I've ever seen on this
And he's
game.
off
What
to a
the?
hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can
Jimmy, who you got in center? We'll do a combo deal.
He turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lugo, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie
Pretty sure it's
year at the
Robles.
big league level.
Yeah.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but
Yeah.
it comes up empty. 2-1.
I'm fucking pissed, dude.
On a line,
You
that's a
you
base
should
hit
have
in the
seen
left field.
Jacques go full retard right there.
Next to the Tigers.
So
Tough that
now
you
to
haven't
the
been
plate,
center.
Nico Goodrum.
Go
As he takes a
Tigers.
fastball off the plate for a
Well,
ball.
Stanton can't play
Fly out
center.
in his first
I could
at-bat,
play
so
Cody
he
B
got
there, I
1
guess.
So far. Alfred
Oh,
Alvarez,
my-
Here's the throw.
I'm pissed.
Is going to be
Best
far too
outfielder.
late. That's a shoulder base.
What'd you say, Hector?
1-1.
That I would
Taken,
just
strike
hide.
2.
That's a
Yeah,
tough pitch for a
or
batter.
Edwards
If you're not
in the
expecting
corners
it,
and
you'll
Harry
end up with
Best in
half
the
a bat
center
after you
field.
swing.
Still only one out in
I
the
don't
inning.
know. I just like having that rocket of an arm
This
in
one's down
right.
to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Austin
Usually the way
Romine.
these
He
games have been
singled
playing
his
out.
last time out.
Yeah, and they take
Oh
this-
yeah.
He sends it
I'm
out
gonna
to
be
left
6-2.
field. Well hit. And that is
I
off
need
the
a
wall.
5th starter
He'll
also
get it into
because
second.
Kyle Freeland is an automatic like shell shock when he comes in.
Now batting. Third baseman. Gamer.
Into
this
the
point,
box
I'm
now,
just trying to get him
Jeimer
over the plate.
Candelario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Well, if Bryce Plagans can come back from this, I can come back from this.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Do we even waste the pen, or do we just let this man just go, give up on the game?
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And they've got
Wasn't
some
Kyle
work to do
Freeland like an
early
all-star
on.
2 years ago?
Down 4-0
Yeah, I
already.
think so.
Lots of baseball left
He
in
definitely
this one
wasn't
if
as
we're
bad
still
as he
early
is in
on.
this
You
game.
don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Attaboy Mitch Garver, that's how we start it.
And a ball that he got every stitch of.
Dude's
as
the
that
best
one
fucking
without
power
a
hitter in the
doubt
game.
is gone. Into the box, Kyle Freeland.
No pitcher.
As the first pitch misses,
No, we're not
it's
Waited
ball 1.
for 333 on the season. Up the middle?
We're not giving up on this game yet. Here comes Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will
We're going to
grab
the
a bat
pen.
and hit for the pitcher here. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line towards
Get down,
center
get
field.
down. That a
And
boy
that finds some
Schwarber?
outfield grass.
That
It's
a
base
baby?
hit.
Schwarbs?
Yeah, that dude. If I could hide him anywhere in the field, he'd be an everyday player.
Skinny Schwarbs?
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh man, the team's coming out pissed off this inning.
This one into left field for a base hit.
Might never stop scoring.
Now batting. The shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Oh, and Lindor
This
cutscenes
one
it.
is
We're tied.
launched. Look at
That
this.
didn't take long.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Alright, Lindor's staying on the team now. That's a big dick swing.
Giancarlo
That was a
Stanton now.
line drive.
Giancarlo.
Back in the middle. And Stanton
I couldn't believe it was a
gets base
cutscene
hit.
because it only went like 10 feet in the air. You don't like Correa?
The right fielder, Cody.
Wasn't that his
Cody
buzzer?
Bellinger at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
That's tough. So he has, what, one hit?
Chopped down
That's
the
pretty much
first
what that means.
baseline. But this will get a foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first.
Oh.
Reined in.
Suck
One
him a
there.
max
On to
contract.
first, and they get the double.
It's the most painful double play there is.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
What is it, 3-6-3?
4 runs here in this half inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Oh my
Oh
dear
my.
God.
Hit him with the high.
Hit him with the high.
And there's a home run into
Look at
the
where
top
that
10.
ball, it went to the top deck in right center.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
The center
What the?
Now a
What
fastball
the
as he has to lean out of the way there. 1 for 1 after a
Did
single
you see
his
it?
first time up. Fouled off.
I didn't even like barrel it. That's what pisses me
1-1,
off.
here it comes. Swing and a line
All right,
drive,
Jock.
but just
If anybody
fouls
owes
as
me
he
one,
just
it's you.
misses extra bases.
I
And
want
this
that
will be
card.
fouled away.
Dude, he's a
Are
fucking
we talking
idiot.
The next 1-2 pitch.
a super deal here?
And
Bregman and
strike
Lindor
3
involved?
there as they'll fight.
Could shake up the league.
But what? Send ripples.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
number 0.
Standing
Warm
in,
up,
Troy
bro.
Stokes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Scott Moss. Pray for Scott
Two
Moss.
delivery.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Dude, Jock, can you just make one play look
Make the
easy?
play for the first out of the
Holy
inning.
shit. When he makes the play, I have a heart attack watching it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ivan Nova.
Oh, God. Stop the
Let's have a
damn
rough go
match.
of it.
Swing and
It's
a
just
play
not his day.
Right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration. there.
What a
Second
move.
out.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the
You hate to
underhand
get
for strike
shelled
1.
and then get hit in the
Foul
face.
ball lined to the left side.
It's just a rough outing.
It's just not good.
Swing and a ground ball. To throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
What?
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Oh, yeah.
Put the ball in play here.
No, not the face, just the back.
Damn it.
Yeah, and coming out, he got blown away with a fastball.
That was
You could
tough.
tell he was late on that one. And
My
we'll
man is
see
dead out
if he
there.
tries to cheat to something this AB.
He pulls this one into right. Maven
wish I would've
is there to
died.
put it away for route number
So I
one.
didn't get corona.
Tried to pick things up
just
where he left
just
off.
cut Correa and
Mitch
see how long it
Garver,
takes
he will
anyone to
be with his
notice.
first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The Red Sox will be all over it.
He'll join the
ridiculous.
super team Red Sox.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the
And
right
then they'll
side
go
of the mound.
undefeated.
If the Red Sox snagged him, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Now to the plate.
So you know they'd figure out how to use him.
Right. Yeah, and then the Red Sox would definitely
Ready, here's
win.
the first offering.
It's anyone but
Swung on
Boston
and
again.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's
Boston's
gonna continue.
strong.
Well, I'm playing this
Swing and a miss,
CPU
and he's in
game because
control 0-2.
Hey, this
Because
guy
to get
obviously
that,
feels he can move
carry
traffic right
forward.
here. He's
Nasty.
taking two big
Nasty.
swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer.
Matthew
and the
Boyd's
inning
gunning
is
for
over.
the Cy Young this year. Just to think he was on the block
Now at the
early.
plate, Cameron Maben. He'll start off the fifth. In
Well,
First
Jake
delivery
Diekman
to
might
him
not
on
give
the
up a
way.
hit this year out of the pen. That's the
that
that's the
card
kind
is
of
ridiculously hard to
Swing and
hit.
a
that's the
shot
kind of
hit
shit
down
it takes to
the
win a Cy Young out of the
brilliant
pen.
fly to start the inning instead of foul
Not
ball.
giving up a hit on the season, I'd say.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do to win one out of the pen.
Yeah, that's what Raleigh Fingers did in '82 or whatever.
Down the left field line and
Alright,
deep.
if they make one pitch in the strike zone, you know it's
But this will land untouched. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around.
What
high and
the
deep to center
fuck?
field. Back goes Peterson at the track.
That was the highest home run I've ever
Way
seen. Alright, what were you
gone. Out
saying?
to the tree farm.
No, actually I don't.
Standing in now, Dawa Lugo. As he
I know. Having literally nothing to do but sit here.
crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's
I'm
2-1.
about a month in. I know.
Two swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's fouled away.
You're gonna be back around, aren't you, Gibby?
And a slider's in the
Consistent.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is
If any
line
league's
to
gonna
left.
make it, it's Dalton.
Stanton is gonna
Just that
get there.
cesspool.
Backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
We'll all get sick together.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
I would be very
Hit
upset.
back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That would suck so bad, dude.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last
Are they
time up.
giving the college people
No.
eligibility at least?
No.
No.
Nothing in one.
When you dive into the numbers in this
not
start,
for
it's hard to believe
baseball,
that this
I heard.
guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those.
I got an
right
alert
down
from
the
Bleacher
middle,
Report that
right into the
specifically
hitting
said
zone.
baseball wasn't getting it.
Takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's all I know.
Doubled down on it. They're like, no, fuck you guys. Yeah, we thought
Now a
about it.
rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field
Imagine
wall.
being someone like a pitcher coming off of Tommy John. Like you work so hard to get back for your senior year, and then it's like,
Well, imagine you got drafted the year before, and then you decided to go back to school,
Bring in the switch hitting
and then they
Mr.
fucking
And
this
it's right
happens,
just
and then you don't get your year back. So then you basically are just a year older and have to go to the draft again.
0-1.
And it would-
Well outside.
like it's nobody makes out ahead in this.
Netflix employees.
2-1.
Except for coaches on yearly contracts, so they get paid regardless.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he turns
Realistically,
on one,
what are we looking at for MLB right now? July?
I would say, yeah, most likely early July at minimum.
As they jump ahead
And we're gonna play into December or what?
I would imagine it's like the strike shortened seasons.
I was gonna say they talk shit about the dome, huh?
1-0 the count.
Make fun of the dome.
He's set, now the pitch.
Now games can only be played in Milwaukee, Houston,
Toronto.
Makes the play, one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
No, you point the left analog at them and then hit the base.
And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul.
I don't know. I don't really do that unless very necessary.
His rookie year here at the big league level. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Oh, is Matthew Boyd?
The set and the 1-1.
I need to get my patience back.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line.
That's the hardest part of not playing for a while is like you don't lay off anything.
Right.
The 2-2 got him swinging as he runs.
It's online. I'm like, I just want to hit dingers.
Now in the box, Austin Romine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
Ottavino, if you can give me this inning, I will give you 2 games off.
Slider laid off for a ball.
If he doesn't give me this inning, he's coming back out next inning.
Lindor has a play. Looks it into his glove, and it's one gone.
You gonna trade Bregman yet?
So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I will settle for Garrett Cole.
Wants to stay as starter.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants.
I could use Garrett Cole. I'm gonna need like an ace for the playoffs. Just some guy I can just put in.
And he'll stay with it to put it away.
Luis Castillo's not that guy.
At the plate, Troy Stokes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
No, I'm pretty sure it just stays the same.
Good hard slider there, but
I'm gonna try and make like groundbreaking moves after the season though, just so I can play with some different players.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit to short.
Yeah.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
With free agents and stuff.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, so next to bat.
It's just their first year, right, Jordan? Like,
well, they used to have it, and then they like got rid of it because it was buggy. It was like super buggy, so they decided we're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna get rid of it. And everyone's like, "Oh, okay, cool. That's the only reason I played this game." That's when I switched to like Diamond Dynasty.
The third baseman,
Well, Diamond Dynasty is fun.
Yeah,
it's nice to have a franchise where you can develop people.
Right.
To this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got it.
Oh, off the forehead. You hate to see it. He's dead. Stop the match. Look at him. Oh, Bo Burrows is taking a nasty shot to the head. He is having trouble focusing and is exhibiting concussion-like symptoms.
A perfect grounder, too.
Stop the damn match. 108 to the dome.
Yikes, you really hate this.
Yeah, it wasn't your mom's fly ball either. That thing was fucking cranked.
Yeah, it was a perfect.
God, your worst nightmare, you know?
On the pitcher, on the bump, yeah, it's pretty
But the good news is, I get to bring in Daniel Vogel back to face a righty with bases loaded and no outs. Smells like salami.
Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this,
Santa Maria!
The way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, and a huge
no, you can't strike out there, you fucking idiot. Damn it. Tatis grounds into a double play.
So
you will find me hanging.
Nowhere to put him with 1 away.
What the
and that'll
heck?
bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by
I do like him. I think he's a really good player. I think the Cubs are going to miss him. I like him a lot. He was always so underrated in Detroit, and then the Cubs got him literally at the buzzer of the deadline. And he was like their best player down the stretch.
I mean, he kind of is who we thought he was. Just rakes, but
yeah.
Can't field.
Swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but
yeah, Miggy won the Triple Crown there. How about that?
Double the amount of hits. Errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Yeah, we like forget how dominant Miggy was for like a 6-year stretch.
For like when I fell in love with baseball, Miggy was that dude.
It's unhittable.
A little behind on that swing.
Like he's just been so old and hurt the last 5 years, you just completely forgot how good he was.
Right.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the
like
ground.
The Triple Crown, that should like never be
and
done.
He has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Stanton, salami, come on.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Shit. I hate his stance.
Fastball, 0-1.
It's so closed. Never mind, I love it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored.
Nah, just a single. 2 runs in though.
On the play as well.
Starting to open this game up, and Cody B's up.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Lays off 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up. 1-1.
There was a dude who threw like a 102 cutter, and I've never heard of him. that no one even has signed to a roster.
89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And it feels like it's 10-0. Yeah, I can't hit at all this game.
I was down 4-0 for half an inning.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able
That's what I'm saying.
Castro is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Harold Castro.
Reyes? Is that Jose Reyes?
Might be.
Or is it Franmil Reyes?
Brandon's a problem. I think
it's probably Jose.
Jose Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jose Castillo.
Diekman gets the day off. Kimbrel hasn't had any work in a while.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Left side.
All right, get Matthew Boyd some runs, huh?
And the throw to
I know it's to do it.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So back to the
it's
top
Victor Reyes.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He got
I don't
on
know
top
who that
of one
is.
and was a ground out
Jose's
victim
cousin.
last time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Where
5
it?
runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that thing.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson.
Can nobody check a swing anymore?
Nice play there. 2 away.
That's much to ask.
Striding into the box, Cameron
real
Maven
sweaty in his last
sat
3
down on
innings.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Leaning forward in
Line
the chair,
drive to left.
engaged.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Anthony Castro gets the call.
Dude, the stupid animation where the reliever drops his glove is honestly the dumbest thing in the game. And it happens every time, yeah.
Rockies. Matt Olson, he homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, make him come. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show it.
Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Lugo.
Nah.
Tracks now.
Winkers threw Charlie Morton for like $1.60.
Yeah,
and then was so little surprised when he gave up a couple nukes.
3 here in this at-bat.
So this is
rubber arm Charlie.
Yeah.
Terrible manager he is.
Old rubber arm Chuck.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, that's how the first pitch of this game went for me. It was pretty fun.
Our people too.
How was that good? Okay.
It's a hell of a game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You had your shot. You had your shot right there.
Again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's
and
finally
Glaber
set down
strikes
here
out
after
water.
an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Yohan's starting to come around.
I got a 70 and a 72 overall reliever that were on the Marlins previously that I just kept. Couple horses for me. Never heard of either of them. They come in when their name's called. Won't ask questions.
They just get you some outs.
Yeah, they just get outs. It's not the sexiest outs in the world.
They give you what they got. Oh shit! I need another. All right, Edwin.
If anyone knows the name Chris Davinsky, you can have him for whatever you want. Whatever you think is fair. It's about what is worth it right now.
If you can haul it, you can have it.
And that misses.
The fuck is this guy they just brought in? This dude's annoying as shit.
Well, damn it.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Oh, we're down 6.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Let's see it 0 speed. I want to see you stretch that. Oh, we did, of course.
Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Mike Ford. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners.
Dude, Jock, you slow.
And the 8th will start with a bang.
I've been able to hide him for like 7 games now, and this game they just found him. Like, it's been like 6, 7 balls hit directly to him that he's whiffed.
So now to the plate, Dawa Lugo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Okay,
so far 2 for 3 in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to
Blue!
Time,
Check
away.
your eyes. You're talking to an MVP.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He was a ground out victim
Ooh,
last
Jelly?
time up.
Yeah, doesn't earn any calls, I guess.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Both base ups are making it all about them
Fouled
here.
away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again.
Right, we need to just get out of Oakland
Runner in
here.
scoring position with two guns.
Regroup. I don't know what's
0-1
going
the
on.
count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Pete's out here just getting
Jose
swindled
Cisneros
by the
was
shortstop.
on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
I swear to God, Fernando Tatis goes
Now batting,
2 for 5 every
And he's
game,
got
no
a
more,
shot
no
at
less.
history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Never any power, just 2 singles.
Played away, it's ball 1.
Get up.
And
Austin
it's
Mills
fouled
wants to
away.
win. Let's go.
1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Huh. Can't trust him.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but it
Dude, I
rattles
talk
in and out of
about
the glove.
trading Fernando Tatis one time, and he goes 4 for 5 this game with a nuke. Yeah. Here's the chatter. You think he doesn't have a newspaper?
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball,
Isn't that-
1-0.
what did I say?
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, Lindor.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
What?
Up high, 2-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a
Oh
shot
my
to
God.
left field and deep. Look at this.
Stanton is disrespectful.
And out of here. And I mean
back.
by plenty. That ball
Gotta hope for
was
a big night.
crushed.
Bryce Plagan's
Plate
doing
now,
him
Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bryce Plagan's
As we
can
near the
score
end of
4
this
plus
one,
in the
I think it's
9th.
safe to
Anybody
say
can.
that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a
You gotta
former
win
offensive
it.
player, I
Jesus.
absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolutely
Yeah, don't run a
damage
Mike
today.
Zunino.
One of the most
You
fun
thought.
watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a
Tested
long
like
day. And
this inning.
we saw that here
Trying to
this
bunt on
afternoon,
him?
ball flying out at
Nope.
near record pace.
Cat.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying.
All right. Nobody's swinging until there's a strike on him. Let's go.
Matt Olson with another 2 home run game. How many home runs did this dude hit last year, by the way?
35 maybe.
In now, Jock Peterson. As the fastball is
Because he's a
swung on,
fucking
it's
glitch.
enough
Cowbell.
down at the knees for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Off the outside that time.
Kyle Funkhauser.
That's how we're starting.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Good waste, kid. Paul Blackburn going for the
plate. Yoan Moncada, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
I wouldn't doubt it.
1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's just hung two curveballs. No, I don't want to swing at those.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
And
if it's a bad pitch.
Oh my God, Moncada's getting in on the action.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Let's go.
I am, how you say, opening this game up.
It's
15-5 now. I was down 4-0 at one point.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Carlos Estevez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Let's go. We're within 2. Yelly coming up, tying right at the plate.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get
back on the winning train.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
First one since that big game against Matt.
The 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Let's go! That boy blue!
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul.
Jesus,
that
ball is pissed on.
Right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Troy Stokes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Jordy Mercer get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still
leave it to Craig Kimbrell to come in and try and blow a 10-run lead.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he's out on the tag, but they do play to run on the play.
Let's go, Pete. Seen you do it.
Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is
Jesus, Kimbrell, how long do you want to do this? Can we just end this?
Sail out of here.
Fucking gives up 3 runs in the fucking 9th. Oh my God, and then
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Oh, and then an obvious strike called a ball.
Do it again, Meadows.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Turns out I was going to need every one of these 15 runs.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out
on
strikes to end the
game.
Right.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Firing on
Chris Bassett.
Winners
Hold the Cy Young talks. He's 4-0.
Games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.
The A's, I think he's like, they're like number 4 in real life.
I gave up 2 home runs in a game to Cameron Maybin just now.
In this one. Adam Ottavino gets the W on the mound. Ivan Nova.
I won it convincingly, but it wasn't because of the pitching.
Alright, I saw a lot of good things at the end of that.
Alright, who's got a center fielder that they could part ways with? Let's go look. I want a true center fielder. I have Orlando Arcia. If you can just make it to the playoffs, then you know he'll come through for you. That's all he knows is playoff baseball. Ooh, Mike Trout would fit in my lineup nicely.
Let's take on the Dodgers, huh?
Oh, I thought we were gonna get our game in.
Not after what I saw today.
This today?
Alright, fine, I'll take you.
Well, geez, you really twisted his arm on that one.
Let's go.
Come on, don't be soft. He's like, oh, well, with logic like that. You relax. I'm trying to find a
challenge sent.
Challenge received. I don't even know who I'm gonna have for pitching.
Every pitch to center.
Just gonna square everything up.
Alright, throwback jerseys only. It's the rule.
Alright. My batting average went up 30 points last game as a team. Where are my away jerseys? It only shows me my homes. Nah, dude, mine are fucking stupid. Alright, we'll wear this one.
Let's go! Ah!
This is gonna be dumb. Playing at this stupid park. Ugh. Alright, Joey Lucchese is supposed to be. Who are you throwing?
Number 5s. I'm throwing Caleb Smith.
Okay, good.
Yours.
I was gonna say I was gonna throw Luis Castillo if you were throwing like an ace, but I can't move Lindor down in the order. Not after what he did last game. It was straight disrespectful.
Alright, tune into the stream, boys.
Is Caleb Smith a righty or lefty?
Left
says
lefty.
On the screen. I didn't see it. Second baseman. So it sounds like just middle infielders in general.
Adalberto Mondesi, 99 speed for Correa. It's like an 85.
Mondesi? Mondesi's like a 79.
Look it up. In this league, he's an 85.
Wrong.
Look it up.
He's a silver.
Look it up.
You want me to look it up as we're loading into a game?
Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good
I don't want to talk to you today. This park's stupid. No one's going to hit anything out.
Oh, I hit plenty out. Weren't you looking at it and I hit a lot out?
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hit one out.
I'm up there.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, hit it to my corner outfield and no run forever.
Really? Who do you have in left?
Castellanos.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, that didn't take long.
Nope.
The right fielder.
He will take strike one
He
on
came
the
out with two
Number five
fastballs
starting
down the
strike.
middle. One was doubled and the next was nuked.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No outs, nobody
All
on.
over my Snapchat.
He couldn't pull that one back. As he
I don't know
clearly
about that,
broke the
Blue.
plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but a
twice?
full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, we're gonna need some lefty-lefty
So
crimes.
the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie
Oh,
of the Year.
whoa! Can we get a warning, Blue?
Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, great.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1.
Let's
On
hit.
to first as they get the double play to
Couple
get him out of
hiccups,
the
couple
inning.
hiccups.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off
All
here in
right,
the bottom
ooh.
half of the first.
Let's see if this
Pitch on the
guy's
way.
got it or not.
Torres.
Into the windup. Here comes the
I
0-1.
get the feeling it's gonna be a lot of runs.
And he fouls this one off.
Hope so. For your sake.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not
It's
fully
bad.
commit.
Words you
He
never
was
wanna
out in
hear.
front on a great changeup right there, but he was
No,
able
it's not
and
ideal.
strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2.
Gleyber hitting leadoff. Not exactly a traditional
Oh, and it's
leadoff
not
hitter.
often you see a
Okay,
guy
Blue.
Like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Yelich.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh, look, you found Jock.
And that ball
I moved
gets
him.
down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second.
Oh, never mind,
now
it's
with
Stanton
1
over
away.
there. I moved him to left.
Batting third. The
Nick
left
Neither of those
Castellanos
two are
at third
ideal
now
in the field.
as he lifts it in the air to right field.
He
Stanton
does have
has
a
read
gun.
on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Apparently. 81.
Up next, the power bat of Pete
It's
Alonso.
not very
the
accurate.
first baseman.
Yeah.
First offering on its way.
Alonso.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yelich at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
This changeup's 100% his best pitch.
That'll
the only
bring
thing
up
I can
the power
locate.
hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count.
It's a strike as it is.
Swing.
That's
Did
what
he
I
That's a
thought
strike
too.
as it is.
No,
Yeah,
says Kenny
I
Jansen.
agree.
It's ball
Yeah,
1.
I was gonna say I thought it was too.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Get y'all you all on my Snapchat.
Checked his swing there,
Oh,
and
makeup
did
call,
he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Swing
man.
and a miss on the slider,
Not a
and
good
that's out
AB.
number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the
Keeping
former
Newport, I
top
heard.
prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to
Yeah,
start the
hates the
at-bat.
Cubans.
And
Oh
here's
my
a swing and a
God.
miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Jesus, no way. Oh, I was gonna say this. There's no way this should happen.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty
Pitcher
good.
better look alive out there.
From
really coming after him.
It's dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
My Snapchat.
To the plate now, Joey Lucchesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Settle down.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops
Oh, not ideal.
Smith
Well,
brings it in.
what are you gonna do?
Turn 3, huh?
You really went for it. So.
Ready now for the Marlins, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey,
Is this card rake? I thought about drafting him a couple times.
But it's really key for this leadoff.
I took him pretty early. I want to make sure I got him.
Big inning started.
Austin Meadows.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Can he hit lefties like at all?
Yeah.
Oh, he can. He's pretty balanced.
Fouled off.
I just think the Pirates could have had a lot of very good players.
Yeah, but no, we need Chris Archer.
And we need him now.
And a changeup.
5 ERA. Because he'll be way better here than in a place with, like, being famous for raising pitchers.
High in the air into shallow left center.
That's the way I looked at it the whole time. I'm like, if the Rays can't figure it out with him, nobody can.
Shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here.
They're not a quarterback, pitching factory.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that's why QB came out at first.
Where's Cam gonna
Bases
go?
are empty
Who
here
wants
with
it?
2 men out.
Who wants it? Who wants it? I'll show it.
Fouled away.
Really? Biff couldn't get done.
Pitch on its way now to
Times like
Zunino.
that, you believe in racism in the league.
And an off
Let's
speed
pay
pitch
Nick
swung on
Foles
and missed, and with that,
Yeah, and give up a fifth for it too, just cause. Could have Cam for free now. I'd be very intrigued if he went to the Patriots.
In the top of the third.
That'd be interesting. How good is the system?
Just gets a piece of
You're
it,
about to
strike
find
one.
out. Well,
I
yeah.
don't think Belichick's wired that way. I don't think he
Softly
could
hit
take
to
it
No.
right.
on
Will
it.
that get down? Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks
And
it
the only
down.
option
Nice
is
play
for
the
Robert
first
Kraft to
out.
just not give him enough talent to
That'll
literally
bring
Too
do
much
anything.
pride. Like
Francisco
Belichick will
Lindor.
find a way.
First delivery to him on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him
Or
to
he could be
swing
the
through
best
it for
tanker
strike
of all
one.
time. Like find a way to lose every game by like 1.
Grounder
He'll
down
like
the line
cheat
at
to
third.
lose.
A dive
Cover
and,
every
he can't
cover
hang on.
cover every spread, but
Throw will
lose
be
every
well
game.
laid as he reaches it first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late
Jesus.
swing and a miss.
Balls in the
Strike
glove
2.
when I'm swinging every time.
And he missed
Oof,
with it.
that was
It's
a good
1-2.
pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got
Wow.
him with the slider there, 2 away.
Stanton did not have a good
Next
AB
will be the
there.
cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's
Me
fouled away.
too, bro. The
You're
last
lucky if
4
you get one
swings
pitch a night
have
right down the
legitimately
middle.
been in the
Cannot be
mitt by
late
the
on
time I
that
swung.
fastball.
Oh my! Help your
You'll
pitcher
love
out,
to see it.
No
Zunino.
chance to recover. Bellinger is on it
Got him
first
chasing.
after the
All right, Garver.
strike. In
Let's
now,
make that one
Mitch Garver.
really sting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yup.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's
Garver's cracked, bro.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide. Let's
now we got a righty.
Board here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Hard
Get down.
Third.
Oh,
and he can't pick
never
it up
made.
cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to.
Did your heart stop a little when he bobbled that?
Rafael Devers revenge game.
He almost fucking
Next
bobbled
to
it.
hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Caleb.
Grounded to short, fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Locked up. Tatis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good change.
Fernando Tatis gonna be in the MVP conversation this year. By the way, strike anyway, Blue.
A little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right now.
No.
And he fouls this one off.
Not buying it.
I think San Diego will never have nice things. I don't care how good and young your team looks.
What happened to Will Myers, by the way?
2 hole. 2 out, nobody on.
He was an all-star, and in the home run derby, and then now I don't even know where the fuck he is.
I think he's still there.
That was perfect, wasn't it? He might still be there. All I know is I didn't hear his fucking name at all last year. Oh.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off.
I'm telling you, this dude can put his changeup wherever he wants it.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as we begin the top of the 4th. He pops him up toward the left
beats the shift.
Devers over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. VR is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. To short, hit hard.
That was perfect.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
This inning.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
And he lucked out.
VR at the bag, and that retires the side.
What do you get at 70, Hector? Because I just got to 70.
What?
I'll check.
Alright.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Up next from Miami, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I think you get 5 case stubs.
High and deep to straightaway right.
Because you already got the Choose a Legend.
At the track.
Oh.
Leaping effort at the wall, but it's
I was gonna say, if you take that away from me.
That Oppo taco from Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Bro, good, okay. Gone, Oppo. What? Oh, no.
As he comes up at the pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
You get 5 case stubs that pick a legend.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Flashback.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
70.
He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on
Swing fully, please.
But it won't matter. It's Strike three called anyway. That's out number
4.
You get 5K stops.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For what?
Getting to level 70.
I have 40K.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And the off
Won't buy all packs.
Nice play for the out.
Troll could be in it.
Now it's Raphael Devers.
Raphael
Devers
revenge
0
game.
for 1 in the ball game.
Just
Raphael
get 20
Devers.
packs right now. Yeah, you're right. I'm not
back that time. His changeup fooled him for strike
I
one.
profited yesterday. All it takes is 1.
Fouled
I
away.
profited
One run
5.5K.
on 3 hits and 1 error so
And I
far
had
for
fun.
the Marlins.
And you can't put a price on that.
And
Gotta
another
select one.
foul
That's all you
ball.
can ask for opening packs.
I already opened 20 packs
Just,
last night.
scratch the itch.
I already got to 100 wins on the
And he
event.
misses
Got
there.
my 20
1 and
packs.
2.
Got a shit ton of golds.
I swear to God, I pulled 1 gold in this entire game.
Changeup.
You see
And
they
that
changed
fades
it.
down and away, 2 and 2.
It's like you play with legends or like live series.
3 and
I don't
2.
know, it's
The
nothing
count for
like
Raphael
too
Devers.
particular, but
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the...
Got him
My
looking.
God, you gotta be up there swinging.
I got Juan Soto for getting to 9 wins on the event yesterday. And I was 1 win off. Yeah. I was 1 win off from getting a live series diamond.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
And I lost
He's
to a
hitless in
massive
his 2
sweat in
at-bats so
Nitros.
far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and
That's
away
tough.
for a ball. It's 1
And it was my last loss too. Like, I already had a loss, so I was done.
Check
So
swing here.
it was-
Home plate umpire
it
says
was painful.
He went around and
Lost
no
everything.
argument, and it's 1 and 1.
lost the farm.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2 and 1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat,
11
trying to
wins,
get
one
ahead.
Dude,
loss.
Stanton's fucking stance is so annoying.
Strikes now. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Struck him out.
Not gonna lie,
Struck him
he
out
doesn't scare me
again,
one
I
bit.
should say. His
Huh?
third punch out of the
Not
game.
gonna lie to you, he doesn't scare me one bit.
Infield
He's gone
shifted
yard
well
like
to
my
the
last
right.
3
Here's the
games.
first pitch.
Stance is
And
just
it's fouled
annoying.
away. Rounded
Oh,
back up the
fucking
middle.
shift.
set 4 for headliners. You get a 92 Johnny Bench.
All that. Things God.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver.
Does this guy
1 for
scare
2
you?
with a double on his line thus
93
far.
fielding, 93
Good late
arm,
break to the
84
slider here, but he
change.
takes
Did
it out of
last
the
year,
hands
did.
for ball 1.
90 blocking.
And this is a fastball
Maybe
that's right on the black,
waste
but ruled a ball. It's
70
2-0
on
now.
that. Or 7.5K.
2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
I'd waste.
Slider.
Oh, that was
See, that's it.
That was a dot.
Pitch to put an end to the
Closers,
inning.
but there's not many good closers. Relievers, I should say.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count.
Maybe I sell Yelly and Mookie, get Bellinger.
I would. I honestly wouldn't even think twice about it. I would.
Tried to pull that
Because
one back, but he couldn't
coming
do
up
it, and
at,
it's 0-2 now.
14 mils to get Sandberg. That's what I'm going to be taking. It's silver one.
I would
This
get
one's
fucking
outside,
Trout
quite a
no
bit
matter
off the plate
what it
that
costs
time.
me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
It could cost me $1,500 right now if I buy
And
one
he
pack.
struck him
Good
out.
looking.
Good pitch there as he registers his 8th
Imagine.
punch out of the ball game.
You pulled Mike Trout on your first pack. I'd
Your
be
attention,
pissed.
please. Hitting for the Marlins.
Starts him out
Oh,
with a changeup
is it
for
the
a
end of
strike.
what's his nuts
He's
day?
rolling so far in this one as we head in to middle part of this game. How about
Caleb?
90% of his first pitches
Is
have
he
been
out?
for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good afternoon.
Try to hold
you gotta do. These aren't swings.
Swing, and there are 2 away now.
Is that, honest to God, the only dude you hit home runs with?
Jonathan Villar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll see if
these aren't swings. I'm watching the replay.
Wind up and the 0-1. And
I'm gonna keep doing it until they stop calling your checks.
Playing shortstop today, despite being a second baseman naturally.
Do I just take a Spanish thrillers online class? Watch a bunch of Spanish.
And they're giving you every single call that doesn't actually happen.
So they trust this guy's love.
I don't know what Joey Lewinsky didn't deserve that.
It's Joey Lucchesi.
Hard the opposite
2 3-page film critiques each week.
Sure, right to him.
He puts this away to retire the side.
I smoked that ball.
Oh, I know. I think it was perfect liner.
It was.
I was gonna say, I thought I got the sound.
Give you Moustakas for him. Should you Moose?
Digging in, Matt Olson. He was given a free pass via the
That dude makes contact.
last time.
That's about it.
First offering on its way.
Brings in a righty to face Matt Olson. Yeah.
Olson with a drive out to deep right.
Right on
Yelich
cue.
going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
A 115 off the pot. Or off the bat, upper deck.
Be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Why are you calling Ryan?
He rips it on the ground to second. Torres brings it in.
Oh, the
Get
bat.
heckled up with fucking balls. Let's see how you do.
Ground ball for the first out.
What'd you say?
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson.
Still in that game 6-2.
So far.
Yeah, it's a whole different story when you're getting 2 runs after the first 12 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Swing and miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now, Joey Lucchesi.
Trying to hit,
That's
I'm
here with
fucking
a
dying.
3-run lead in inning number 6. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I don't know what you paid this game.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time
Lucchesi, he gets those all-star calls.
Work himself into trouble.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's your mom's favorite player.
Wow. Judge has dropped in price.
It's probably because he's got 10 vision.
Lineup now and stepping in Torres. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Hit hard on the ground.
Everything
second.
right to him. Good. PCI right
first
on it.
is in time for the first out.
Very all
Christian
black.
Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
I'll trade you for Lucchesi. Dude's unhittable.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Good. Okay, timing.
Nick Castellanos now.
Seriously.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Maybe so.
He's
Walker
0 for
Buehler.
2 in the ballgame so far.
Oh my god, that wasn't even remotely close to where that was supposed to be.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, it wasn't.
And this one's in the dirt.
Where the fuck's the ball? I can't see. The ump won't move.
As the count moves to 2-1. Two and 2.
Oh, how did you miss that?
Fouled off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he will strike him out.
No play was that in the strike zone.
The inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on.
Oh my God! What am I doing?
In that time for the first out. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Sure, you know what I could go for right now?
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Lozenge.
Oh, lozenge? Dean was eating them like M&Ms.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now another 1-2. Oh, a fastball.
Fuck, dude.
Missed, and for the
only guy who can't do anything.
He's gone on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
T-Wink must have a big day today. It's not like him to not be on yet.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
That was so dead off the bat.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that
Ken
fastball.
Giles.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this?
Get your ass down the line.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Oof.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Where are you going, Castellanos?
Around first.
Oh no!
And
That was easily a triple.
Wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
He's running
John
in on
Peterson
that ball.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's what I said. He's pretty much useless out in the grass.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 39.
Wait, Robles has back-to-back, or your team has back-to-back?
And the throw to first
Jesus,
is
he only has like 60
gone.
power.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Did Gibby figure out how to hit all of a sudden? It's starting to sound better over there.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last that got him to roll over.
You gotta be kidding me. What did it? Swing timing good. Covered up complete. Contact okay.
We'll have to leave it there.
Oh, the secret weapon?
Well, it's the white flag.
Settling in now, Joey Lucchesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Yelich is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he
My
back
God.
yet another?
If Corbin Burns could paint like this, I'd put him in as a starter.
Right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the
What's
breaking
that?
ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Who did? Tatis?
Yep.
Every game. Swear to God.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, I'm a
He'll go
stupid
after the
idiot.
First pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his
I'm so
0-4 ball game right here.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick
Yeah,
right
I'm a
here. All
frickin'
he's trying
boss.
to do is avoid the
Carl, you're
golden
a ball.
sombrero.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout
Got
in
the
the play.
hat trick.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich.
I should
It was a
probably
flyout
warm
for him
someone
in his
up.
last
It's
trip.
not exactly out of
Almost
reach.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
You gotta be kidding me. Good, squared up, right to him. 104 off the bat.
Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field, and
Castellanos.
look at this.
Responsible for
And
both
this
of the
one is
runs
gone,
via
a
solo
home
shots.
run.
5-2 in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting. First base.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
As he'll try to hold back
Swing
on the swing, but he went
forward.
around
You know
for
it's
the
a low
first
pitch
strike.
every
He's
single
hitless in
time.
3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is the biggest disappointment of the game. This guy not.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, that's tough. Pete facing a lefty all game.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Stop humming that song.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the...
Well, pretty much played everyone but Denton and Bryce that I know. The other people, I don't know. Where am I at in the standings? 4th. I don't understand that. Put me someplace based on win percentage. What is it based off of? Total wins? No, because I'm ahead of people. It makes no sense at all. I'm above people with 5 more wins than me, so it's not total wins. I'm below all these teams with win percentage. I literally have no idea. Alright, well that's enough games of this league for one day. It's 3 games. Top 8. In a matchup as old as time, Ryan and I faced off.
Oh, Gibby figuring it out.
Fuck off, Joey Lucchesi, piece of shit.
You say his name, you put some respect on it.
Fine, according to these standings, 8 losses gets you in.
Those standings make no sense. I don't understand them. Oh, maybe it is by losses. No, because I only have 1.
Balls deep into the Red Sox. Just fuck it.
Wait, what?
Just play them or have sex with them?
Have sex with them.
Oh.
I'm gonna need some of these people to start getting online, cause
I don't have any of them added. They could be online for all I know. One dude's only played 1. Whoever the guys is. I don't know, they're all Winkers boys. Yeah, this dude's got to do 29 games yet.
Yeah,
that's tough. Open his team up for trades. I could snag my Noel Fielder off of it.
You guys like pineapple on pizza or no?
Depends on the mood.
To be honest, I don't really care. It's not something I would order, but I would eat it if it was on it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love black olives on pizza. That's pretty much my only love. Yeah, isn't it kind of fucked up that people do that? Ugh.
Cincinnati, a playoff team. Can anyone check? Jordan?
What'd you say?
Cincinnati, a playoff team.
Cincinnati, a playoff team? I can
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Why are you playing them right now?
Mm-hmm.
They're 12-8, so they got a decent chance. They're probably, as of now, they're probably in. So it'll take a user to knock them out.
Well.
Yeah, so right now they're in the 8th spot with a 600 win percentage. They are 3-7 in their last 10 though. So before that they were 9-1.
Huh.
That's tough.
Got Paddock on the bump versus them.
What's the date? Shiny like a limousine. Students.
Huh. Got a hit. Alright, let's hit.
Oh.
Let's go. Wade Miley on the bump. Brewer legend.
The fuck is Bryce Rooney do? I just like, I'm friends with him on Snap, and he just has the weirdest stories ever. He'll be just like laying on a tree in the middle of nowhere, like nothing around. I'm like, where do you even find this tree? It's just always like the weirdest shit. But it's always like nature. Like the dude must be outside nonstop.
Oh! I found it. I found the worst call an umpire's ever made.
That's right, I did it. See it, send it.
Where do you find the box? Like, on the replay. I want to see where this thing landed.
Oh, I don't know if you can. I don't know. Oh man, in the 9th, Gib? All in the 9th, right? That's tough.
This dude doesn't give the call justice. But
they know what they did.
I know how to show it. So keep in mind this thing had 0 break. This is to start. To start Yelly off.
Huh. Wow, he called that a strike.
You betcha Yelly cutscene following it.
Following it.
That's what MVPs do. We're not losing a game rest of the year.
What was that noise?
Yeah, Solanos just likes to hit.
Yeah.
What's a position of need for you?
Middle infield, he said.
Austin Meadows upper deck. We're finally, the boys are hitting.
I don't know. I don't really have any middle infielders to toss.
I could give you Alberto Mondesi, Jonathan VR, or Yuli Gurriel. Devers upper deck?
Mondesi.
Don't call
Take
me
Mondesi. Dude's a glitch. Adalberto Mondesi.
Yeah, he's a glitch.
Had like 94 speed and he switch hits.
Because on my Diamond Dynasty, I have 35 home runs with Yelly, He has 30 home runs. And he's the second leading home run.
Alright, Ryan, let's see this.
Do what?
You're upset they called that a strike?
Watch where it lands. Next thing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one's tough.
To start the at bat, like it wasn't like, oh. But he cut scene 2 pitches later, so.
So what are you gonna do,
yo? Forgive it.
Oh man, Correa he's got some pop. .97 arm strength. By the way, Ryan. What did you want me to look up on your team? Adalberto Mondesi's a 78.
He plays as an 85. I don't know how the league rankings are decided or where you look at them.
I'm looking on the trade screen. He's a 78. It's like production based, I believe. My only person playing down is Craig Kimbrell. Let's see. Bryce Harper? Does he need to be moved?
If that guy ever plays a game, maybe.
I'm gonna go look and see how some of these people are hitting with their superstars. Padres. Who's the Padres?
Matt. He's played like 2 games.
Matt? 5. He's hit 1 home run.
Who hit?
Nolan Arenado. 3-run shot. Packers to sign Devin Funchess. I kind of like that.
Really?
That's low risk. He ever do anything for the Colts? I know he was on the Colts last year. But...
I think he was hurt most of the time. He had like 1 pretty decent year with Carolina.
Yeah, with Carolina he started to look like he was going to like be Kelvin Benjamin, minus the fat part. And then I don't remember ever hearing anything about him last year. Yeah, Matt, this is tough to look at, some of these stats. He's only got 1 guy batting above 230. And it's Marcus Semien batting 385.
What the?
For some reason, that's his boy. He's yet to get a hit with Marcell Ozuna, AJ Pollock, Eric Hosmer. Riel Muto's hitting .083. Oof, Matt, that's tough.
Nobody.
Orioles, here's Gibby's team. He's not hitting much better. Bregman's got 3 home runs, Robles has 2. Brandon Lowe has 2 and Correa has 1. Yeah, I can see why he wants to get rid of Correa, though.
Isn't he hit like 070?
038.
Oh!
That means he has 1 hit, and it just so happens to be a home run. It was a grand slam. I wouldn't doubt that came in the simulation against Matt. So I don't remember him ever saying anything about a grand slam.
Yeah, I feel like that's all he'd be talking about whenever they're talking about him.
Oof. Michael Conforto doesn't have a hit. Mitch Haniger doesn't have a hit. Starlin Castro. Wilson Ramos. That's tough. Jose Abreu's got 2. Why does he want to get rid of Chris Taylor? It's his best hitter.
I think he said that is the guy he doesn't want to get it rid of.
Okay, let's see here. Mike Trout's up to a 233. 2 home runs. He's actually got 5 home runs with JD and 5 home runs with Sano.
Ever had to do it to him?
Gallo's batting 154. Yet to hit with Miggy. Hunter Renfroe. Bro, I need to get Hunter Renfroe off of his team. I literally don't think he... Yeah, he doesn't play him. He's a bench bat.
I'm sure you could swing it.
For Jock, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ask him if he needs a lefty bat. See what he thinks. Rhys Hoskins is easily his best player.
What's up?
So Rhys Hoskins is easily like his best hitter.
Even start him?
No. Who's the Rays?
I think that's one of the guys. Isn't it?
Yeah, does no one know how to hit? Robinson Chirinos has 7 home runs for him, but he's batting 205. That might be all of his hits. Let's look at it.
Huh.
9 hits, 7 are home runs.
What?
Yeah, with Robinson Chirinos. Other than that, no one on his team has over 3. Alright. Let's go to... There's the White Sox. Here's Bryce. Bryce batting .667 with Ryan Braun and Trey Mancini. .500 he batted with Glaber. He's batting .455 with Jose Ramirez, .433 with Matt Wieters, .430 with David Peralta. Chuck Nasty's .364, Ketel Marte .324. He is...
What the...
The people below that are Ozzie Albies at 111 and Trey Turner at 297. Other than that, everyone's hitting above 300. Bryce rakes. And listen to his home run totals here. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 0. That's it's like the most balanced offense I've ever seen. I need to look at this Cameron Maybin card that kept taking me deep. He sucks. Oh, damn it.
Oh my gosh, Paddock.
Hector's got basically a home run or bust guy in Mike Moustakas. I don't think any of these guys that we don't know are any good.
The one guy, the way he was asking questions, I could have sworn he would be good, but...
Do you know which guy that was? Was that the Brewer guy?
No.
Or the Braves guy? This dude's not very good. Who the hell is catcher Will Smith? And how does this dude have 3 home runs with them? Whatever. Right, top of your head, who's your best hitter on your team in terms of average?
Castellanos.
Oh, Luis Robert.
Dude's got probably 2 at-bats.
Yep, batting 500. Slugging 1,000. Nick Castellanos batting 370. 5 home runs. Kiermaier batting 333 and has gone deep. Pete batting 333 and has 9 home runs. Yelich hasn't found a power stroke yet. Pretty much your main power stroke has come from Castellanos and Pete Alonso.
Yelich has 5. And I had one with Glaber. I don't know what he was at before this game.
Glaber's at 4. It turns out you're only a deleter. You know? Alright, here's this Brewers guy. Actually, so this dude's kinda raking. This dude might be decent. He's batting .417 with Acuna over 3 games.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you. If you can wait a little bit. 20 minutes. I just started. Okay. Devers is starting to hit. It's an uphill climb.
Devers. Cody B dropped down below 300 against you. For the first time this season.
Stanton was 0 for 4.
He's
0
batting
for 5
300.
3 Ks.
300. Garver, Jock, and Cody B are my only ones below 300, including my bench. Matt Olson has 9 tanks in 9 games.
It turns out you're only a leader. We'll give you a Luis Robert an AB if he's that good.
He's batting 500. It's either gonna go to 667 or 333. La, 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 la.
They said it's just Robert. It must not be rare. Uh-oh. Facing a 1-2.
1-2 Mayweather. Alright, I need to see what people are thinking about this Funchess. I'm genuinely intrigued by it. It's better than any of the other guys we had, I'll say that. I would love it if we'd sign him and then still draft a receiver in the first round. Because this class is awesome. LeVar's Ravens have a secret weapon. Who's 99 for the Ravens?
Not sure. VR might have just tanked one. You bet he did. 3-run. Nobody's ever been more excited to be a starter.
Oh, it's Matt Judon. Was that dude that good, by the way? Because he got franchise tagged. I think he is. Like, was he the next Darius?
Who got Judon?
Oh, the Ravens just franchised him. That's why I was wondering if he was that good.
Yeah, I think he's good. They didn't like me anyway.
Yeah, Devin Funchess signed a 1-year, $10 million deal last season with the Colts and then broke his collarbone in week 1 and never played again in 2019. That's tough.
Bag secured. Wish I could do that. Get paid $10 million, just... Alright, sorry.
Honestly, I love that signing. There's like almost no risk in it.
How much did they...
They haven't announced yet, but I cannot imagine it's going to be over, $4 million.
You sure?
Yeah, I would imagine it'd be like somewhere 4.5. If they paid him, like, I'll say this, if they paid him $8 million for 1 year, I'm not excited about it, but if they got him for 4 to 5, be very excited. And I know it can't be super expensive because we didn't have much cap room left.
They didn't like me anyway.
I almost guarantee it's gonna be a 1-year deal, but I would like it if we got him 2 years super cheap just in case he does perform well. In 2017 he had 840 yards and 8 touchdowns. And then he left. He's only 25. It's intriguing for sure. I'd rather they sign him, a guy like that, than don't address it in free agency.
Than who?
Than, not address it.
Yeah. No, I always, no matter what team it is, I always just, people, names that, could, but, low risk,
Yeah, it's just a buy low candidate.
As long as you didn't give him a terrible contract over the long years, I don't mind 1 or 2 year prove it deals.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're washed up, me and the Reds are just in a slugfest. I'm winning 10-8 in the 4th inning.
Dude, the way Cam Newton posts on social media is cancer. I hate it so much.
The font.
Yeah. Does he think it's edgy or something?
I don't know.
It's brutal that Thor needs Tommy John.
Yeah.
That was gonna be our guy.
Came out of nowhere too. I didn't expect.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know.
Like I didn't hear even like with Sale, it was like a couple week thing where you might need it.
They listed the Broncos as a winner in free agency. I gotta disagree. I don't love it, what they did.
See the low-key defense the Chargers have built?
Have you seen the Broncos defense? Like they're making fucking moves, but like so they went out and got AJ Boye. They got Jarrell Casey for like a 7th round pick. Yeah, so I mean, who'd the Chargers all at? And then I by the way, I want to be on the record as hating the Melvin Gordon deal.
James, Bosa, and Ingram, and then they added Chris Harris. They got like a big like
they were the ones who got
who's pretty
Chris
good.
Harris.
Warning track power out of Pete Alonso.
Wait. The Rams acquired Leonard Floyd?
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Why'd the Bears let him go?
Gotta sign Foles. Free up money.
Jesus.
It turns out
I like that the Rams decided it was better to pay Todd Gurley $20 million to not play for him than to pay him the $40 million or whatever to play.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they have $28.2 million of dead contracts.
Just blew the lead. Oh my goodness. We're 10-10 in the 5th here.
Oh my god. Share play?
Yeah. Jeez.